I just covering because Maniac Variety was not going to be able to do his morning chat. So I figured I'd come over and do it for about an hour or so. Good morning, Miss Me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Den Boy, good morning. How's everybody's night? Everybody have a good night? Or if you're in midday by now? I've already had my coffee. I'm just doing something on the side over here. I don't know why, but I have to monetize every video that I put up. I have to send a manual request for monetization on every video. I put up the video about my hand, and they said it wasn't suitable. And it just came back this morning saying it was. I don't understand why you would put me through that, but I see other people get ads for their live streams, and for some reason, I can't seem to get that done right away. It's all right. I'll be over at the StreamYard chat in 1 second, guys. Even my video from yesterday with the sticker tutorial, I had to put in as a manual review. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I'm back now. Reap what you sow. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, I called it an early day yesterday. I did a live stream at night for probably usually I do like a 4-hour stream. I did it for like 2.5 hours. Went watched a little TV with my family. Today, I think I'm just going to do this as a live stream and call it a day for live streams anyway. I'll probably be on in somebody's live somewhere, but I don't think I'll be doing another live today. My wife is off of work. Got a little running around to do, like always. Never seems like that ends. No coffee for you, Miss Me? Yeah, I had it in them earlier because I get up at like 6 o'clock. I'm trying to get myself back into the swing of school days, getting up at 5:30 in the morning. That's what I do when I have to take my 2 kids to school. So I've been waking up earlier now. Summer's almost over. Use my trusty fork to comb my beard. Because my beard usually tends to get tangled up after sleeping. So yeah, just so in case not everybody knows, but the YouTube chat will be going bye-bye. I believe it's September 18th. It will no longer be available. So if you have people on there that you want to keep in touch with, try to switch over to Hangouts or Facebook Messenger or something. I don't know why they're getting rid of it. The only thing I find annoying is that you can get added to a group. I got added to a group the other day. I had no clue why. I didn't know anybody. There were actually a couple of people in there that were asking the same question. Brandon Outdoors, hello, buddy. Did you move yet? Are you gone? So I just wanted to do a little bit of a live that we have a custom of doing this now with Maniac, but he had to do some overtime work, so he couldn't do his. So I said, why not? Well, it looks like it's going to be a cooler day. Fall's starting to set in a little bit. It's a little earlier for up here, though. It's actually like, let me see. It's 57 degrees out. 57 degrees. That's chilly for this time of year. Good morning, Carol. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brandon. I kind of thought you'd be out already. Yes. Hi from Boo Boo. That was so funny. I went into somebody else's stream, or maybe it was mine or something. And Jimmy C said, "Hey, Boo Boo." Now Pondom Outdoors calls me Boo Boo. It gets around fast, I'll tell you. 52. Oh boy, yeah, it's strange. I remember when it used to be hot into September. I mean, it could turn around like that. Hey. With or without the boo boo, right, Carol? What's up, Mess Hall? Hey, sorry I couldn't hang around yesterday for you to get back. It was a slow night. There were a lot of people that were live, so everybody was switching all over the place. Colorado next year, maybe never come back. Colorado's nice. Uh-oh. You got Royal Mail today. That's exciting. And who was the royal person that sent it to you? Snobby Ian Gaffer. Yeah, that is a nice sticker. I gotta say, both of them are really nice. That's all you're working now. If you are, you're probably on breakfast time, right? So I got to talk to the other guys and see if they want to actually publicize the new picture that we got that Mama Q made for me, Massall, Snobby, Ralph, Mike, Maniac, um, Hard Life Survivor. It's pretty cool looking. My avatar is one of the other pictures she said she made wanted posters for us. Fried alligator for breakfast. I've had alligator. I like it a lot. Never had it for breakfast though. Well, I just saw there's a machine that's not that expensive that Crazy Ann was telling me about. And she makes her own too. She showed me a bunch of them yesterday. Pretty good. We used to be home team. I thought we were home team.
I finished them all, brother. But the creeds aren't on there.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Finley Rivers, thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. Good morning, Monica. Yeah, it works now, Finley. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know. I should have messaged you. I didn't know if you were going to be home today, if you wanted to go live or not.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've been at work, man. It's raining here, so I just came back. I just got here a while ago.
Have a good night, Finley. Get some sleep. Yeah, it was slow last night. You had Pusa Studios, who's trying to push to get to 10,000. They're like 400 away.
$10,000. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, just to do a live, I went in their live stream like maybe an hour after they started. There were 245 people in there. The stream was going so fast, I couldn't read anything unless somebody highlighted my name to say hello. It's the only way. Because if you stopped the chat to scroll through yourself, it took like 10 minutes to get back to catch up because everybody just kept commenting and commenting. It was wild. What's up, MD?
I've been working on next week's scavenger hunt.
Yeah, people are still talking about it, so I think you really hit something there.
to take off. Maybe that'd be my thing.
Yeah, I think so. Good morning, Dusty. Good afternoon.
I seen your boy Sterling Pearl's trying something new over there.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him too. He's running his mouth a little bit too much because he's been trying to come up on panel and I won't let him. He'll sit down in the basement the entire time, but now he's going over to other panels and saying, "Oh, they won't let me up on JJ Stream." So I gotta tell him he's gotta calm down. It's for a reason. Yeah.
So snobby out this morning, Dusty. I know he ain't busy.
Nobody said hello to him, but I can't see him, and I don't think he came in yet.
Hey, are you gonna go in the morning live, or
There he is. What'd you say?
are you going live tomorrow morning?
Probably not.
I say I think I'm gonna go hit some yard sales in the morning.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might do that too if we can find any. It's been really quiet up here with yard sales.
It's got crazy right here. I was looking on Facebook last night and there's already like 9 posted within 5-mile radius of me for tomorrow.
That's awesome. Backyard Farm, hello. Yeah, so Whispering Cauldron, I didn't scroll through. Did you stick now? You good? You got enough of that cushion to keep you over 1,000?
Hey, do you automatically get your community button when you hit 1,000, or you gotta?
It usually, mine came in like, I think it was 4 days later. I think it took Ralph a week. Yeah, nothing on YouTube happens automatically. It's always a waiting time. There's millions of people that they got to go through, but I guess it's, Oh, good, you're at 1,003. Good. I hope it stays, and you don't have to go through the yo-yo game.
I'm not even close. Hell, Mama Q and them passed me already.
Yeah, it missed me about. Yeah, that's what I think it took me about 4 days, 3 or 4 days. I think Mama Dawn hit 200 yesterday.
Look out.
And Michaela hit 100. I think she went back down to 99 now.
What's Zach and Ashley been up to? I haven't seen them in a while.
They'll stop in, but they haven't done any videos because their hours are all getting screwed up with. They like to do it if they have the same days off, so they both put up videos, and that's been kind of hard to get done. So,
Did Zach let the hair grow back, or is he keeping it off?
I haven't even seen him. He hasn't been around. They've been, like I said, he's been doing a lot of closing. I think they're both actually have an early day today because there's oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. Ashley goes in at 3 and gets off at 9. And Zach's got a gig tonight right around the block from me. So they've been working different hours all the time. So he hasn't been stopping around because either if he's working late, he knows not to come here at 11 o'clock. Yeah, Carol, I think I hit 1,000 like 4 times. It went up and down, up and down.
I said 612 times. I hit 600.
Yeah. You should do StreamYards, Carol. It's not a download though, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just, you type StreamYards in your Google search and just follow the directions on there, and it's easy. Hey, you heard they're getting rid of YouTube's getting rid of the chat.
Yeah, they sent me an email yesterday.
Yeah. Actually, I was just in another live stream, and Aussie Outlaw said that's because YouTube chat and Hangouts are merging to do something.
I don't like Hangouts. I never figured it out.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll be something easier. And you're not going to be, I don't think you'll be able to, do a Hangout like this. I think that's going to be gone, but you'll be able to still chat on there. I just find it annoying because you got to talk to the person and get their email and then put it in. And I like the YouTube chat.
Yeah. Because you can stay up on panel and everything. Just click over, send a message, and never fall off panel or anything.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is people can just add you to a chat room. Nikki Pink, I missed your live stream, but congratulations. I'm happy that you got monetized. You deserve it, girl.
I'm taking NBA's advice, man. I'm looking for somebody to give me a trim. I'm gonna dust it, as he says.
Yeah. When I watched his first video about doing it, what I thought it was getting rid of all this stuff underneath.
Yeah.
And when he first did the first video where he went to the barber shop to do it, they didn't touch that. They just, trimmed it a little. You were coming here to scold me. Yeah, it was a late stream, Nikki. This old man's got to go to sleep. I won't miss your next one, though. Hopefully. As long as it's not 2 o'clock in the morning. Get the feather duster out, mess hole.
Yeah, I'm replying now.
All right, Nikki, if I'm not on a live stream already by 10:30, 11 o'clock, it's nighty-night time.
Oh, man.
This is the first day now. It's actually clear out. And this is the first day when I wake up in the morning, I go to my my little Google thing that you talk to, like Alexa, and I asked what the forecast is going to be for the day, and it actually said no rain. I'm like, whoa, there's a first.
We got it all. It's raining for days, supposed to rain tomorrow.
You know, I know you are. I know.
And I'm trying to make a movie out of those pictures we got, bro. I need some more pictures.
Did she do your want it yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I changed my avatar to that. I can't. There was another one I was going to put up as a banner, but it didn't fit. And however I could make it fit, you couldn't even tell what it was. But I do like the picture of all of us in there.
I do too.
It's a little stretched, but that's because there's so many of us.
I wish I could get my hands on that painting I sent you.
Oh, yeah, that thing's expensive. Thank you, MD. Yeah, I do like that picture. She put a saying underneath like that, and that just wouldn't fit, so I just did the picture itself.
Oh, the wanted picture?
Yeah.
Well, I found out September 10th. After the chosen ones to watch that 25 hours of Friends.
I didn't hear you.
I find out September the 10th if I'm going to be one of the ones that gets to watch that 25 hours of Friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going to pick on the 10th and then give you all the details. And then you got from the 16th to the 22nd to watch all 25 hours.
Woo-hoo. You're going to be busy.
Yeah, that's like 5 hours a day.
Yeah. And what do you got? You got a comment on every show?
Yeah, you got to tweet on Twitter the whole time you're watching. So pretty much, I think it's like every 5 or 10 minutes you got to tweet something.
The rabbit's doing good, Dusty. She's in love with it. It's actually, I guess because it's so young, it's very calm now. It likes to be held. Hello, Susan. Good morning, Philly. How you doing, buddy?
We'll come home and find a rabbit in the pot.
Yeah, well, I don't have that woman around to do that. Thank God. Yeah, it's funny we can relate to movie scenes in real life and just comment on it. It's funny.
I like to do it, and then people be like, "Mama Q, what are y'all talking about?"
Yeah.
We didn't always have computers.
The whole take it to the zoo was hilarious because after we got off the live stream, she was talking with Michaela on Messenger, video chat, and she goes, "Hold on, I'm going to go look at this." And she found out. She came back yelling, "What do you mean?" Because it's funny, if you Google "take it to the zoo," it comes right up.
Right.
That whole clip.
I was watching yesterday facts about Friends that no one knows. There's a lot of stuff that went on those shows that you have no clue that happened.
Oh, I'm sure. It seems like that happens with every show that lasts a long time. They always have some kind of problems going on behind the scenes or whatever it is. There's things going on and nobody ever finds out until they put a video out like that.
You know, Monica and Phoebe are the only two that never kissed each other on there.
Did not know that. Huh. Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I remember Phoebe kissing Rachel. And yeah, and Chandler went around kissing everybody.
Yeah. I was watching a part where everybody thought when it first come on, Chandler's character was supposed to be gay, but the writer had to go in and correct everybody. And what was it? Chandler met Rachel 3 times, and all 3 times in the episodes, they played it off as if the first time he met her.
I did realize that one. I'm like, how come they always talk? They look like they just met. It's a funny ass show, though. I remember when it first came out. I was so happy to watch it.
Oh yeah, we still watch it every day.
Yeah, believe me, it's always on. If we're all sitting in the living room, we're like, what do you want to watch? Oh, let's put Friends on. It's like it never gets old.
We got rid of our cable, and Nikki got daggone Hulu. So now all she's watching is freaking Dance Moms. I can't stand that shit.
Oh, with that woman that yells at everybody.
Yeah, big old fat woman.
Yeah.
She said, "You don't like it?" I said, "Hell no! I'd end up in jail over that. I hit that bitch in the mouth."
Yeah, I would not let her talk to my kid like that.
We looked at putting Cadence in dance down here and letting her try it. But man, it's like $50 a class, and it's 3 or 4 classes a week. So that's $150, $200 a week.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no.
At one time, we had Ashley and Michaela in, and it was just a dance thing with it. They'll practice whatever they were doing, and at the end of the year, they put on a big show.
Right.
It wasn't a competition one. I didn't want to put them in that because it can get brutal. But they both had to stop because Ashley was having problems with her feet. And some dancers, going up on their tippy toes, they get this condition in their feet.
Right.
So we had stopped it then.
Whatever happened to breakdancing in the streets?
You need to find some cardboard. People used to say I have the personality of Phoebe, but look like Jennifer. Oh, yeah. Mickey.
I don't know. Is it cold over there?
I was thinking that they had to be some kind of, fake nipples or something because, geez, every scene somebody was cold.
Right.
Yes, you did, Nikki. You used to teach dance. Yes, I remember. But I'm sure you aren't like Abby.
Oh, God. She loves Abby and Dance Moms. And her name's Nikki. Clipper Capo.
I had my coffee already, Susan. I had coffee with French vanilla creamer.
Drank my coffee about 4.5 hours ago.
We are having a heat wave weekend this weekend. Yeah, what's it going up to? 60? Yeah, I guess I could see that, Nikki. She says you have to be a little brutal because the moms try to take over. That's something when my kids were in dance, we just sat back, because of course I don't dance, so I didn't want to put any kind of input into that.
I feel sorry for them little girls on there because her and the moms and all get into it. The only one that suffers is the damn kids.
Yeah. Well, I know she got into some trouble with the law over stuff like that.
Yeah, I think she went to prison for like 6 months or something. When they take prison, she went to jail. I mean, if you're only in there for 6 months, they're not going to transport you to prison.
Yeah.
Just Sutton County.
Good morning, Amy. Nice to see
Hey,
you.
the town I worked in as a police officer, this sheriff got arrested yesterday for 13 counts of theft and ethics violation.
Uh-oh.
He'd been sheriff for 40 years.
Wow. Up here, the jails are so overcrowded that they don't have room for anybody anymore. There's a thing up here where a guy was high on heroin or something, and he took his, I think he was 3-month-old or 4-month-old daughter over to the river and drowned her. Was walking back with the body, and people, caught him, and the cops came, and he just got released because they can't hold him anymore. He has an ankle bracelet, but really,
Yeah,
I don't understand some things that go on.
that's here. Do y'all ever get notices or anything of sex offenders moving or something?
All the time.
Yeah, they're just cutting them loose. Are you serious?
Believe it or not, there was a hotel that used to house the sex offenders. Not even 700 feet away from the high school. How did that happen? I mean, it's not there now. They took it down, but really?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I don't know if they do it by you, probably, but the high school kids, if you're not a freshman, lunchtime you can go out and eat. So this kid's running all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I send my kid to school. They're in your protection. You let them out for lunch. Anything can happen these days.
The juniors and seniors can leave for lunch here, but I mean, a lot of them don't because our high school actually has 7 restaurants inside the school.
Oh, wow.
Plus, they've got a Starbucks in the library.
Of course, Starbucks. They're everywhere.
So it's ridiculous. Remember when my older kids were in high school, it cost me like $20 a day per kid for them to go to school.
Holy cow. I can imagine having a restaurant. They just got, regular school lunches, which I understand sometimes ain't the best food, but to let them go running around out, the seniors, they're driving, so you got cars everywhere, kids whipping around corners, and other ones walking. I don't know. I was never allowed out of the school when I went to high school.
No.
We ate school lunch, and that was it.
Yeah, we never got to leave either. Yeah, you walk in the cafeteria here at the high school, it's like going to the food court at the mall.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a pretty big high school here. A lot of top colleges and stuff come here looking. It's our football team. We've got like 5 practice fields, an indoor practice field, plus the game field. I mean, you got swim teams, bass fishing teams. I mean, tennis courts. It's crazy. The ROTC actually has a shooting range here.
Huh. Oh, my son would have loved that.
It's a huge school. They graduate anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 a class.
Yeah, MD. He always found a way to go out. I did too. I'm not saying it was right, but to let them all go out with the way the society is today, and we were just watching. Oh man, I can't remember the name. There's a song that's older, and I don't know. You keep up on James Charles. I don't want to. I do too because of my kids. So he sang this song when he was like 13, and he redid it not that long ago. I can't remember it, but the entire song is about school shooting. We watched the video. It's about a guy bringing a freaking like an AR into a school and shooting. I'm like, and it's on YouTube too. I'm like, how does that allowed? I can't imagine having a restaurant in a school. That's awesome though.
I remember getting in trouble in school for being out back smoking.
Yeah. And when I went to high school, we had security guards and, those school policemen all over the place. And we felt like we were going to cut out one day. So we went out this one door and I come to the door. I busted open and I'm skipping and I'm like, we're free. We're free. All of a sudden the cop's sitting there. I'm like, let's go back in.
We had one that would, he controlled the gate, and we just rolled out the gate. He's like, where you going? I'm going to the store. He was like, bring me back a honey bun. And as long as you brought him back a honey bun, you was good. But if you come back with no honey bun, you're going to the office.
Dusty got caught doing Ouija boards in a Catholic all-girls school. Wow. Ouija boards.
I don't know about the Ouija board, but I like to go to that all-girl Catholic school.
Yeah. Yeah, we had one close to us when I went to high school. We used to all go over there. They'd be hanging out the window in the bathrooms going, hi, boys.
Those short plaid skirts on.
Yeah. And the knee-high socks or thigh-high, whatever one they wore. Times changed, I know. Everything changes.
Did you ever have those square pizzas in school?
Yeah.
I got a recipe on my phone to make those. I got to try that.
I used to always, when I ate lunch at school, I loved the school hamburgers with the cheeseburgers. I don't know why they look nasty, but they tasted good to me. Once in a while, I'll have, if they serve that at Michaela's school, I'll tell her, just make sure she knows the lunch ladies. So just get an extra one and bring it home.
Yeah, that's what my older kids, probably about once or twice a month, I can go eat lunch with them at school just to get that food.
Yeah. Yeah, they allow that here in the younger grades. Up to like 8th grade, you can go and eat lunch with your kid. But once my kids got into middle school, I stopped because then, oh, that's embarrassing. Greenie Houdini, good morning.
I got Cadence. She starts school next year. I'll get to do it again.
Yeah, it's fun. When they're young like that, the kids aren't so shy. They'll sit there. I had so many kids yipping in my ear about their day and their home life. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah, they look already. I got a booger.
Yeah, I know. Good morning, Gil Skills.
Hey, I slipped in the Premiere stream yesterday and listened to him for a minute. He was dropping everybody's names and links, man. He was putting word out there for everybody. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I heard.
yeah, I was in there for a little bit.
I heard him mention your name a couple of times.
Yeah. Good morning, Ralph.
Ralph.
Everybody missed you yesterday there, Ralph.
Mm-hmm. He was making Thor a new hammer, wasn't he?
Yeah, Premier had a good thing. He was actually holding that off until Pusa went live and they went and raided him.
I didn't hear him eat no peppers though.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what he kept bringing up too. That he's like, yeah, I was on JJ's live and I ate like 3 habanero peppers and almost died. Yes, he is, Nikki. You're a partner in crime. I don't understand. Anyone know if they are going to do away with chat on live streams? Or is it just the message? Oh, it's just the YouTube Messenger, where you can chat in YouTube. That's going away, not live stream chat.
They'd lose a lot of money if they took down the live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. I watched NBA's bearding video, and all his commercials that popped up were all beard commercials.
I know. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't understand now. I have to monetize every video that I put up. They thought at first the video I put up about my hand, they said it wasn't suitable for everybody. So I had to manually put that in for a review, and then they accepted it. Now the one I put up yesterday about my stickers, I have to manually review that one too. I don't understand what they're doing, but and now I got so many views on them already, 40 views or whatever. Do I lose the revenue for those then because you held it up? It don't make any sense to me. I can set it to, I'll have to look into that because I did not see that. Hey, I just found out now through StreamYard I can schedule a live stream. I didn't know I can even do that. There's a little box down there that you check for scheduled. I didn't even see that.
I saw the box, but I didn't play with it yet. I don't want to mess nothing up.
Well, yeah, I just did it for this one, and I did it for yesterday. You just click the box and then scroll down, and it gives you, what day you want to schedule it, time, and then you scroll down again and just hit the blue button, and then it's scheduled.
Did you make a little video, or was it just a thumbnail?
No, I didn't make a video about that.
So I may need to go ahead and get something up for Tuesdays.
Yeah, that'll be good. Well, yeah. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Nikki. Aussie Outlaw told me this morning that it's because YouTube and Google Hangouts are merging. So they're going to come out with their own thing then, together. I guess it's just going to be like Hangouts is. But I hope it's as easy as YouTube to get somebody to join you on there instead of having to send out emails. And we'll see. I don't want to start spreading no rumors. Lord knows there's enough rumors out in YouTube as it is.
I know Google just bought actually a nuclear power plant, an old one that's not used anymore down here. That's over by where Strong Out lives. And
Yeah.
they're supposed to be building some kind of big hub or something over there. Supposed to open up like 1,500 to 2,000 jobs.
All right, MD. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Yeah, that's what I mean, Gil. Every video and live stream that I put up now is yellow or off, where it's not even turned on yet. And I'll turn it on, then go back to it, and it's yellow. So I have to put it in as a review, and it takes a day or two for them to okay it or not okay it. Ooh. Did you look on Facebook Messenger, Nikki? Because I did friend you on there, so we can do it through there if you want.
Gonna get them digits.
I'm going to get Nikki's digits. Both of them, Gil, both. I put up a video yesterday on how to put on my stickers because some people didn't realize how to do it. And I went back this morning. Well, I had monetized it and it was okay. I went back this morning and checked on it and it was yellow, saying not suitable for all viewers. I don't understand why. So I had to go in there and manually send it to them to review. And it'll probably come through later on today or tomorrow. And there was nothing wrong with that video at all. Even the one that I did with my hand. They just put that one through and said it was okay. But their first instinct is to say it's not suitable. Nikki, I'll explain. There's a setting in your YouTube settings. You could put a bunch of words that you don't want to be said. Being that I had gotten almost swatted and trolled, and I put a whole crap load of words in there. I even put my address in that thing so that can't come up no more. But like I said, if you want, we could talk on Facebook Messenger, and I can get your number. I'll give you my number then too. Yeah, just be careful with the big white square. Talk about rumors, right? Gotcha. Yeah. All right. I understand that. That's a good way around it, I guess, because if it's private, nobody can see it. Once they allow it, put it through. Yeah. I didn't think of that. Skills always got the motor running.
That's why he makes the big bucks.
Yep.
I'm excited to watch his new channel grow. I got a feeling it's gonna just grow just all at once.
Yeah, I think so too. Big bucks. Yeah.
Like me over here making it rain with Monopoly money.
Yeah, I did not think of that, to put it in private first. And now I have to find that default setting so it'll go into where it'll add the ads right away. Because the other day I put a driving video up. I was just talking and I uploaded it as I was driving, and I get home and there's 40 views on it, and I forgot to monetize it. So many things you gotta remember.
Hey, do y'all got Dave and Buster's up there?
No.
We got ours just opened yesterday. Nikki's wanting to go. I'm like, no, we're gonna give that a few weeks.
Yeah, the only thing we got up here close to that is Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, we frequent that place.
I don't know. This is the only Chuck E. Cheese I've went into, but man, it smells like freaking dirty sweat socks.
Man, I think it's weird because they got them cards now. You don't get tokens no more. You get a little card. You just swipe your card around.
Yeah.
I'm at the grocery store trying to swipe my Chuck E. Cheese card.
I'm actually taking a YouTube course too, JJ. That's what oh, really? I guess that would be a smart thing. Then you can learn all the ins and outs of YouTube.
You school? I need that. Where's that at?
Yeah, that's very painfully inconvenient. I know. Like I couldn't even turn on the ads for this one right now. I have to. For me, I had to wait until it uploads. Now I see other people who have ads right away. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But I'm going to look. Nikki said there's a default setting, so I'm going to look for that. And I know there is a thing where you can have skippable ads and non-skippable ads. I've been doing this for 2 years and still learning. Well, 3 years now. Yeah, everything up here closes down. They have, what's that one place? The Chicago pizzeria thing? Uno's? Pizzeria Uno? That closed down up here. And that's a big chain. What's up, Hard Life?
We don't have none of those up here down here. All we got pizza chains down here is Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Chuck E. Cheese, and CC's. We don't got no good pizza.
I found one place up here in 15 years. One place has comparable pizza to down in the city.
We got Olive Garden. I don't like it.
We have what the hell's that hamburger place? I can't remember the name of it because I don't really go there. I've gone to this place once and it's expensive for a freaking hamburger and a thing of French fries. You're paying like $10, $12.
Yeah, fast food joint.
Yeah, it's got a name in the title. I can't remember what the hell its name though. Not In-N-Out Burger, no. Chalino, hello. Yeah, I can't remember it. There's only one place up here for it though.
Five Guys. Got Five Guys.
That's it, Ralph. Look at that. You're from the Netherlands, he's telling me. Five Guys Burger.
Yeah, we got Five Guys.
Oh, I haven't seen Fuddruckers in a while, Hard Life. That was down in when I lived in the city. They had a Fuddruckers in Howard Beach.
The only Fuddruckers I ever been to was in Houston, Texas. Man, I love that place.
Yeah. Even the Mexican restaurants up here, we only have one. There used to be a couple.
And we got Mexican restaurants all over the place. Freaking Tex-Mex, man. It's not true Mexican food. These rednecks down here go to damn Taco Bell. They think they eat Mexican food. I'm like, this shit ain't Mexican food, man.
Yeah.
And you can't wrap a tortilla around bologna and cheese and call it a burrito.
Yeah, in my town, there's absolutely nothing. Kmart closed down. That was the biggest store we had in my town. We have to go a town over where all the shopping is. What's up, Snobby?
Morning, brothers.
Good morning, Snobby.
Can't see one here. Hello. Hello, Gil. Hello, Hard Life. Hello, everybody in the chat. I'm just trying to sort myself out.
You got working, Snobby?
Nah. I'm having a lazy one.
It's Friday.
It's Friday, yeah. And it's getting very, very hot.
Hey, that is true, Nikki. You go to a Chinese restaurant and there's Mexicans in there working. What's up with that?
Oh, that's better.
I don't care who cooks the food as long as it's good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm not very picky either. You can probably tell by the size of my belly that I'm not picky.
I'm not picky. I'll eat it, but if it tastes like shit, I'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing a waitress can do is come by at the end of my meal and say, well, how was it? Oh, thank you. I didn't like the shit, okay? You think I could get a refund?
Yeah, Hard Life. Route 17 is loaded with places to eat.
So have I missed anything?
No, we just, it's random topics. It went all over the place today.
JJ didn't cut himself yet.
No, I'm good.
I thought about it. My battery died in my mouse and I had a pair of scissors trying to get it open, and I was like, I better go get something else. I'm messing up today, JJ.
Oh yeah, mine too, Dusty. We always gotta cook something separate because I don't know any kid that don't eat steak. He can't stand steak. He can't stand potatoes. It's rough when we gotta cook for him. Good morning, Explain Ginger.
He'd starve to death out here, brother.
I know.
Oh, Dusty wants to show you her burn on her hand.
What is that?
Oh wait, let me highlight it.
You're supposed to use the other side.
Ooh, damn.
You was going too fast.
Oh, that must have hurt.
She must do that at least once a week.
Hello, kitty cat.
I was supposed to send somebody a sticker. I forgot who it was.
Oh, it's easy done, isn't it?
I know, right? I've got it already made out, filled out, and everything, but I don't know who it's supposed to go to.
Yeah, that's no problem, Hard Life. I hope you watched it in full and maybe took something away from it. And, you know, I've already had a couple of comments back on it already saying that, and they now do the radiators the same way, less mess and much easier. So, yeah, made my day, really. So, right, guys, I've just put a vid up this morning, well, an hour or so ago, and had some really nice comments back on it already, which is always nice.
Better write this down. I won't watch it.
So, Snobby, did you see Boost Alive yesterday?
I was on there, yeah. It's the first, I think it's either the first time or second time I've been there, maybe 3 times, I don't know. But it just goes too fast for me.
245 people I saw in there one time.
Yeah. I mean, like, by the time I've seen someone say hello, it's like it's gone, and, you know, I'm just way behind. But then I woke up today and see that I lost 2. So whether I've picked them up from there, I don't know, and they've gone again. So is it worth the aggro? I don't know.
Not to me.
Get 2, you gain 2. You lose 2, you gain 2. And I seem to stay like that for a little while, and I creep up slowly.
I was going in there. I'd gain 2 and lose.
Yeah, I was up to 1570 when I went to sleep, and I woke up to 1567. Good morning, Mama Dawn.
Ah, hello, Mama Dawn. Good morning. I still think Jay Lee needs at least another 2 weeks rest because of his hand.
Pay with pay.
What's up, G Kicks? Yeah, we not yesterday, the day before, we took all the bandages off to see what it looked like. It stayed closed, so our butterfly stitches worked.
Yeah. I mean, on any cut like that, it's just to squeeze pressure on it, for about a good 5 minutes, regardless. Just hold the pressure on there. Just squeeze it tight, and you'll find that as soon as you take your thumb off of it, it stops straight away.
Yeah.
But you must put a bit of pressure on it. Obviously, I get sort of scrapes and cuts regularly, you know, when you least expect it.
Yeah. Well, I was sitting here yesterday. This is the culprit that helped me with my hand. And I desperately wanted that cover to come off. So I finally got it off. And it doesn't even work the way I thought it was going to work. I'm looking at the stars. I'm like, this doesn't even show the stars. I'm like, oh my God, all of that for nothing.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Maniac was going to do his live stream, but then he took a little. I think he said he's going to work 4 hours this morning.
I mean, I'm not the one for blood, to be honest with you. Anyway, you know, I can go over quite easily if I see blood.
Well, I could take pain. You know, I like getting tattoos. I like that pain. My back, I'm in pain all the time. When I cut that and I was over at the sink washing it out, I was starting to get dizzy and the lightheaded feeling. I'm like, oh, if I go down, please don't let nobody know.
Well, I could tell you a little story that happened a few years back now. Probably, how many years would you say?
20.
About 20 years ago, I was watching. You know, they do these emergency programs on the telly where they go and recover someone that might have had a motorbike accident, or, you know. Anyway, I was watching one of these programs once. Yeah, it's 20 years ago. I'd seen this accident on the telly, and there was blood everywhere, right? And I thought, I can't take no much more of this. I think I'll get up and go to the toilet. So anyway, I've gone to the toilet, and at the time, we had a separate toilet to the bathroom, separate doors. And I've gone in there, and I've actually fainted while going to the toilet. And I fell back on the door, right, and smashed the door shut, and nobody could get in because I was actually wedged behind the door. The kids were only little then, you know, they were about 7 or 8 at the time. And they were crying their eyes out, like, oh, daddy's dead, and all that behind the door.
Oh.
And it takes a while for you to recover and come round and everything, you know, because obviously I fell back and it took quite a while to come back round.
Hey, JJ, I'm going to show you a preview of what I'm working on.
Okay. What's up, Joy? Well, let me highlight it. Hold on a second.
That's far as I got.
That's pretty awesome.
I need like 21 more pictures. I'm going to have to steal them off of y'all's streams or something.
That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Good morning, Joy. Didn't see you sneak in there.
Yeah, hello, Joy.
Joy.
Them holler rats, they're sneaky. Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? A Hard Life.
Pull back up.
Yeah. So, Maniac's got a bit of work on this morning.
Yeah, I think he said he'll come on this afternoon.
All right, okay.
I was trying to keep it with the wise guy theme, that music and all that.
That definitely fits. I when Snobby sent me his picture, now it's a great picture. I wasn't laughing at it to make it funny. I was just laughing at it because the way you were standing, it was perfect. I'm like, look at him, all tough, gangster looking.
Yeah.
Jojo want the rest of them.
Do you want the rest of them?
Yeah, I can see him over there collecting money and shit.
yeah. Breaking thumbs and kneecaps.
Exactly what I was fixing to say. Break his thumb.
Yeah. There's many sort of different styles of gangster now, though, aren't there? From like back in the day, the Goodfellas, and you know, before that as well, and up to date ones. You know, like I mean, over here, sort of, we've led into sort of like football hooliganism. You know, where they're just wearing casual tops and caps and everything. You know, just look normal dressed people.
There hasn't been a good mob movie in a while put out.
Yeah, I mean, we over here in the UK, they do put like a lot of movies out there. I don't know whether you guys actually get to see them, relating back to the 80s and things like that, mainly revolving around certain substances and that.
I watched one last night. It was on Netflix. It was based in Milan in the 1990s.
All right.
Did you get a chance to see Messal Gotti yet?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Quack quack. I think he did it. He did it great. Amanda Santi, I think, was perfect.
Right. I don't think I'm ready for a trivia. I think y'all would kick my ass.
Yeah. The Goodfellas one she did was, I got that movie stuck in my head. So the other ones, you know, I never really watched as much as Goodfellas. No Cooking Channel. Hello. Nikki's on his second pot of coffee. Amy Amor was eating some kind of strange Jolly Rancher fruit last night. I don't know what she was eating over there.
This is the one I watched last night. Called Ruthless.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty good.
Do you watch many English movies out there?
I do personally.
I can't, and only because I have a trouble hearing accents sometimes, so they just make me go nuts. Especially Irish. Forget about it. I don't know what they're saying. And if I'm going to put up the words on the bottom, I might as well read a book.
So, have you seen the film Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
No.
That's quite a good movie, actually. That's I think it's directed by Guy Ritchie, a man that was once married to Madonna.
Okay.
What was the name?
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking.
I've heard of it. Yes, I know I've heard of it.
Yes, it's a good film. No, what's the other one that's connected to the Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? Oh yeah, the other one that's a good film is called Snatch, which has got. You saw Snatch? Yeah, with Brad Pitt. Another good film.
I like that Hot Fuzz. I like the good comedy.
With Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen the other movie that he done called Paul?
Hmm.
The Alien, the one with the alien in it.
Nice together.
Oh, that's a funny film, that one, if you haven't seen that one. Shaun of the Dead, that's another good one.
I've heard of Shaun of the Dead, yeah.
That's funny. There's quite a few good English films, actually, like Layer Cake with Daniel Craig.
No, I haven't seen that one either.
That's a good film. Football Factory.
Football Factory.
Football Factory, yeah.
Butter Boy can't understand accents. The guy from New York is having trouble with accents. That's funny.
Yeah, another good sort of 80s. I wouldn't say they were gangsters. Yeah, like they were sort of in the 80s, late 80s, 90s. It's called Bonded by Blood. And that was the era of what was quite known as the Essex Boys. And they were importing and everything, stuff like that. And it ended up coming on top from them, and they all ended up getting shot in a Land Rover, 3 of them by shotguns. And no one to this day knows why or who done it. Oh, it's massive news over here, but they made a film of it.
Oh, okay.
They were found in a field. It was like set up. They were set up to drive down a field to go and meet someone to do a pickup. And the gate was locked. And someone got out the Land Rover to open the gate up. And there was people waiting there with shotguns. And this is real. This is no like acting. This is real. And 2 people came in and just shot them up.
Mm.
That was a real story, that was. And they then made a film of it.
Did you ever see Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
Yes, with what's his name? The tall fella. Oh, what was his name? No, not him.
Johnny Dangerously. Yeah, Johnny Dangerously. That was a funny movie.
Clockwork Orange, and that was him.
I'm thinking of something else then.
Set in the 60s.
Yeah, I'm thinking of something else.
Actually, 71.
I mean, our TV really seems to be flooded quite a lot by American programs.
Yeah.
It really does.
The only place we can see any kind of non-American, maybe, UK movies, it's a channel over here. Well, you probably have it, BBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only place we get to see any kind of movies like that. Yeah, Clockwork Orange was a trippy movie.
Hey, don't type in BBC on the internet, though.
Right. Well, there's a series coming up on the BBC channel, which is called Peaky Blinders. Right. Yeah, it's set in the early 1920s. And a lot of them used to wear this type of hat. And they were proper. Yeah, they were the start of like gangsters back then. And if you see this here, right at the very brim here, what they used to do was put razor blades in there across the peak. That's why it's Peaky Blinders, right? Whether they were glued in or whatever, And if they ever got into trouble, they just took their hat off and then just swiped them and cut your eyes out with it. I've took mine out now. Yeah, I've got no blades in mine anymore.
Hey, with that hat on, if you shave, you look like Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Who?
Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere. Check that out.
Dream Reaper, hello. No, it did not change, Nikki.
What about now?
Hey, wasn't that movie The Replacements? Was the kicker? Wasn't he from over there?
The keeper?
The kicker on the movie The Replacements. You ever seen a football movie? No.
Nah.
I think he
No.
was from there.
Yeah, I've never really been into football at all.
Film replacements.
I think football is really a big Southern thing over here.
Yeah.
Football starts tomorrow.
English actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have high school football up here, which is kind of big, but other than that, there's not, college football up here. It's too far away from me to actually want to go watch.
Our high school here, which everybody will go to the game tonight because it's Friday night lights. But all the businesses, they put the drawings and paintings in their windows and the signs in the fronts of their businesses up and down the highway. It's a pretty big thing over here. Football is.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back for a second.
He didn't cut himself, did he?
So what's the time then? Like sort of like 9 o'clock now, or?
It is here. It is 8:28 a.m.
Wow, it's well early, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, I think JJ is about 9:28 right now.
Yeah, it's now 2:30 here. Very, very warm.
It's raining here today. Wow. I think the high today is like 85. And raining for the next 4 days. Where my son's at, he said it rains every day over there.
Is he out on a working? Like I know he's in the military, isn't he?
He's stationed in Washington State. So he's right on the coast up there. Said it rains pretty much every day.
Yeah, but all the seasons seems to be changing anyway, don't they?
Right.
I mean, I can remember when we had like proper spring, autumn, winter, and it's sort of like in set months, and now it's like all sort of all over the place, really. Sometimes I think we're just heading for a freeze over, like a bit of an ice age type thing, where the North Cap comes down further,
Right.
And then it'll all recede back up again, and we'll have loads of ice and stuff. And
it actually it didn't snow not the first time here last year. It snowed around us, the states around us, but where I'm at, we did not get the first snow. What kind of shirt you got on, JJ? Aha.
That's pretty nice. That's nice.
Nice. Yeah, Snobby, as soon as my wife's done, she's going to come in here and give her opinion on giving me 2 more weeks to relax.
Yeah, well, anyway, I've got to go now. Right? Go. Right?
I just told him, he's like, all right, well, I got to go now.
Maybe like-
I'll be right there, Dusty.
Oh, BSA. That's a good bike.
JJ's on fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, none of my shirts really are just plain shirts. I always have something on it. Something funny or skulls or camo.
I thought
Yeah,
about for that video, go find somebody with a badass bike. Take a picture on it. I didn't know if everybody knew somebody with a bike that could go get a picture.
I'm
Here it
going.
comes.
Oh, I'm really feeling tired.
You're gonna fall out.
Yeah, I might need to lay down.
Why you in next door?
The new shirt says relax and accept the crazy. Kind of hard to read when it's on the floor, isn't it, Joy? It is, God. Continues to get more rest than I got after you gave birth to 6 humans.
That's easy doing that, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. You know, when she was pregnant, she's like, "Oh, look at my belly. It's hard to walk." I'm like, "You go through that 9 months. Look at mine. I've been going through that for 30 some odd years."
Really?
Yeah, it's true. I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
I'm sure it says one is dead or alive. This cat. Hard Life's always got a pretty cool shirt on, man.
I ruin most of my t-shirts.
Oh yeah, me too. You know, they buy me sometimes white t-shirts. I'm like, "He gone."
No white shirts.
You have to-
Yes, Mojo boy.
I wear mostly black, gray, or green.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'll catch me in a blue.
Yeah, I put a white t-shirt on. It's like it automatically gets stained or something.
I just don't like white. I don't know.
White can be nice if you've got a bit of a suntan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no suntan.
No, I got air conditioning on my tractor.
Yeah, we had to get an air conditioning unit for indoors. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a food belly could weigh more than a baby belly.
Yeah, have you ever carried twins before? You know, I've got twins in here. In fact, it could be triplets.
I tell Nikki mine's the canopy for my tool. I don't want it to get rusted. What's up, hard
Hey.
life?
Hard life.
Good morning. Good morning.
Is it very quiet in your house at the moment?
Yeah, everybody's still sleeping.
Got a question for you, hard life.
I have an answer.
Where's all that damn hair at now?
Hair? Oh, I haven't shaved yet.
No, your hair, your braids.
Oh, I think I might have explained it, but you wasn't around. Us Puerto Ricans, we have this thing where our kids are born. Like I went through it, my brother went through it. We don't cut their hair for their first year. With my kids, I went 3 years. So when I was gonna cut my first son's hair, he was a little kind of nervous because he'd never done it before. So I went and cut mine so he could see that it's not a big deal. And then I regrew it and did the same thing for my 3-year-old.
Hard life. Do you mind if I show the one picture when it's not in the braid?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to see hair? Holy
Go
cow.
ahead. I forgot you had that pic. Yeah.
One of my best,
that
one of my best
that-
friends growing up, he's Hispanic. He's got the long black hair like that, braided.
the one that you have, Meso, that was actually short. I'll show you another picture after JJ shows you this one of how long it was when it was braided.
Damn.
That's when it's loose and wild.
You said that took 3 years?
No, that took more than 3 years. My son was 3 years old when we went to cut his, and I cut mine.
Oh,
That's another picture. You see how long it is there when it's braided?
yeah.
So, and the only reason I had it that long is because over here, you go to a barber shop and you have 15 guys talking, hanging out, and nobody cutting hair. So, and when you ask, listen, I need a haircut, they always say, oh no, I got somebody coming in 10 minutes. And nobody ever shows up in 10 minutes. So I just stopped going to the barber shop.
Yeah, they're talking about it, Snobby.
Yeah, I guess that.
If I mute and come off camera real quick, that's because I'm waiting for that phone call, Brother Jay.
Okay.
He didn't put his one up though. He did the wrong thing, sent that in.
I actually have a poll question for you guys.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but we always name our vehicles. So, I'm already trading in my Jeep for a newer Jeep. This Jeep's name is, the Jeep I'm trading in is Littlefoot. Because obviously, Bigfoot is taken and my truck ain't that big. So I got two names that I'm thinking about naming the new Jeep. The first name is because all Jeeps get lifted, and I'm probably thinking of doing coilover, so it's going to be a little bit higher than, the usual lift kit. The first option is Daddy Longlegs. Now, the second option is Kilroy. The little character Kilroy was here.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that a lot of people don't know the history of the name Kilroy and how that came about. So, the history of the name Kilroy was a guy by the name of James Kilroy who worked at the docks in the World War II era. He was a rivet inspector, and at that time, rivet inspectors would get paid by how many rivets they would inspect. So he would actually crawl into places that in the shipyard into places that other people wouldn't crawl into. So people were taking credit for his work, even though they weren't crawling in to check the rivets. So he started putting up, Kilroy was here. And then as time went on, he came up with the little character that you see next to the Kilroy was here. So most shipyards would obviously paint their ships before they left to the war. A few of the ships left without it being painted, and his tag was still up. And that's when the soldiers, when they did their raids and they did whatever, will start putting up Kilroy was here. That's the history of the Kilroy was here thing.
Okay.
The only reason I was thinking of Kilroy was because I never get a Jeep off the lot. I always get it built. So obviously it goes through inspection, and also, because a name has to have a meaning. When you name something, it has to have a meaning. So most Jeeps, there's this thing in the Jeep world where every course has the hardest course.
And if your Jeep makes it through that course, you know what? Hang on. Damn it. Hang on. I'm getting called.
All right.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was getting cold. I heard his voice go a lot lower.
My opinion, to answer his question, I would go with Kilroy just because it's got the story to go behind it.
Yeah.
That way, when somebody asks about it, you've got a story to tell.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
first, I was going to say Daddy Longlegs because everybody knows what that is, but it's just, what are you going to say? Oh, it's just a spider.
Yeah, just a spider with long legs. But let me tell you about this Kilroy guy.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Wow, they're beating us up out there, Snobby.
Sorry?
No, I'm not talking about you.
The women are beating us up out there. Don't listen to her. They're beating us up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what can you do?
I feel the whip marks on my back already.
It's just lucky, yeah, that Mum of Dawn ain't got Dusty's phone number, innit, really?
Actually, Mama Don, we are working on one. The next one to come out for her will be a volcano we are building. That's all out of paper mache, and we're actually gonna make it erupt, and that'll be the final finale on that video.
Oh, nice.
The volcano erupting. So it's coming. It's in the works. And there's a swimming video that'll be after that.
You seem to be reading them messages or them comments very intensely now, Jay.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them.
Yeah, good.
I still have the power to delete any message I do not like.
Okay.
What is the name of y'all's vehicles?
I haven't got none.
What?
No names.
What's the name of your car?
My car?
No, yeah, you have a name for yours?
Huh? I know. I gotta come up with one now. He's got me all shook up. I was kind of thinking naming mine Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
What's that long word say there? I can't quite see what it's like. I don't understand that one.
funny. I hear myself laughing too.
Yeah, I've got no name for any vehicle really that I've had.
I've had some in the past, not that I use it all the time, but this new one I got, I haven't done anything.
I know if it don't start up, I call it a bitch.
I do like that movie Gone in 60 Seconds with Eleanor, though.
Nicholas Craig.
Yeah. Good film.
All right, Mama Don, it's done. I'm naming my truck Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
That was a quick phone call.
Who's that?
That's to tell me that I'll have another phone call on Wednesday.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, that was just a monetary phone call, and then the final decision phone call will be Wednesday. So, well, see what happens.
We kind of think Kilroy would be good.
Oh yeah, that's what yeah. Well, the reason I was thinking Kilroy was because, like I was saying, a lot of 4x4 opticals have like they're all color coded, and depending on the color code is how hard the obstacle is for the Jeep. Now, every obstacle has their hardest, and they give you, if your Jeep makes it through that course, you get a badge of honor for your Jeep from that course. So keeping that in mind, if when this Kilroy thing started in World War II with the soldiers, winning their battle and leaving Kilroy was here, I assume that if my Jeep makes it, I get a badge of honor. It would be the same thing as, Kilroy was here. I made it through the battle. So
Right.
that's what I was thinking. But Daddy Longlegs is a pretty good one too. So I don't know. I'm just asking for opinions and votes to see which one would sound better.
I like the Kilroy because of the story behind it.
Not a lot. It's funny because not a lot of people know that story. And it's always good to if you're gonna put something on something personal or advertise something, to know the history behind it before you put yourself in deep water not knowing what you're advertising.
Right. It's kind of like a tattoo.
Exactly. Something has to have meaning. Just you don't go into a tattoo shop and just let me get the one that's right there on number 45. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, you do if you're English and you're drunk.
Yeah.
Out of all of my tattoos, my son has drawn every one of my tattoos.
Yeah, that's why I have no tattoos. I've never got drunk.
What to say? I had a Jeep. I didn't read what it said. It's too late.
Oh, he called it Chief.
Keith. all my cars. All my. I guess I don't know if. I guess it's the East Coast thing. I don't know, but it's always been like that. Everybody names their. Like my brother has an all white Jeep Cherokee. He calls it Stormtrooper.
One of the great train robbers. I've just come up with a little name, right? That I might call my car now, and I might call it Buster.
Buster.
Yeah, it was a great. Yeah, it was a train back in the day. The Royal Mail got away with millions of pounds. And then he absconded to another country, and when he came back, he got caught, and now he sells flowers at Waterloo train station.
I actually like your first name better when it don't start. That was a good one.
I don't know what I would name Tahoe. Seriously, we'll come on with that.
Now I'm gonna have all you guys thinking, huh?
I was gonna just when I had a Tahoe, I was just gonna put tape on the Ta and just leave the hoe.
That's what I
That's
got.
just, I mean, I guess it's you know, you go by feeling, but like thing I like what he said before with, you know, I always call her a bitch when it don't start, you know, but that's actually a good name if that's
Yeah.
what you know what I mean.
You should call it mate.
Yeah, what you do when she starts up, you rub the steering wheel and say, "I love you, babe." Yeah, and then when she don't, you kick the pedal and say, "You bitch."
By the way, Snobby, that was a good video.
Oh, thank you,
That was a
sir.
real good video. I'm assuming that goes on the right?
So I didn't hear that.
I'm assuming that goes under Dirty Copper.
No, that goes number 2.
Number 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that video. I think I'm gonna have to start doing that. I never knew because people always say, you know, be careful, don't mess with this, don't mess with this, don't mess with this. So I didn't mess with it.
Yeah, there is literally nothing in there whatsoever. You know, it's just them 2 little bits at the end. You know, that's all. Just don't smash them up or eat them. That's it.
And let me tell you that not only is it a good video, but it's, I think, one of a kind video because I've never seen anybody else do that or suggest that. So that's real good.
Oh,
Good
that's
information.
brilliant. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Well, I left a comment anyway, so.
Yeah, I've had a few already, and I've probably got a few more because now I'm on live. Like, you know, I will reply to it. I always do.
Yeah, man. I love learning stuff.
Yeah, even when I've got 50 million subscribers, I'll still reply to every single comment.
Yeah.
I try to. I mean, if you
Yeah.
look at all my videos and you go into all the comments, everyone that has left a comment has some sort of a reply. Every single person.
Yeah. I believe in that anyway. You know, and I do fully understand that people can't. You know, and it's just one of them things, and don't get butthurt about it. You know.
No, it's just the right thing to do. I mean, if they're taking their time to leave a comment and watch your video, you should take the same respect and leave a comment back and reply to the comment.
Yeah, absolutely. You
At
know,
least that's
sometimes, you know, if I watch someone's video and I found it quite funny, you know, like someone having a Mohican or something, yeah, then I might just leave some laughy faces or just say like, well, I had to laugh. You know.
Yeah, but you acknowledge that you watched their video.
Yeah, I mean, I've sort of gone back in time as well, you know, and you know,
Where do you
comment.
find a video like that?
Well, I really, you know, it just came at me, you know, it just comes in a suggested one. I must watch it, you know.
What was that? That was my 500, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Yeah. See, I know I'm getting pretty close to that now, and you know, obviously I'm overwhelmed by getting there that quickly, but I don't know what to do about it. You know, I mean, if I was to put a giveaway prize, you know, I don't know what to do. I just didn't know whether to put like £50 $50 in an envelope, whatever the value of £50 in English money is as a prize, because you know, if I buy anything, people might go, well, I'm not really interested in that anyway. You know, I don't really want that. But if as soon as you put money, maybe it might, you know, I don't know what to do.
I was gonna unveil myself at 500, but that kind of went down the drain. I was gonna unveil and review myself, and the review wouldn't have been good. I would have been sent back.
Yeah.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Yeah, right. But Mike kind of shot that down.
Well, there's one thing Snobby can't do, and that's grow a mohawk either.
Oh, that's not even funny. I can try.
You could go get a tattoo of a little guy pushing a lawnmower on the edge of your hairline.
Well, I'm not expecting to get to 500. If I do, great. If I don't, like I said, I prefer views.
You will.
I've always said that I prefer views.
You'll reach it, brother.
You'll get there because we all have that thought in our head that we'll never get anywhere we're, big or anything, but you'll get there.
I never
Yeah,
expected.
you know what? Some people get into YouTube for that specific reason to get view. I mean, to get the subscriptions and stuff like that. Like I said, the steady, like right now I'm at 177. It goes up to 177, then 175, and then so those that definitely are at the 175 mark. I know that those are my actual true supporters. So you know what I mean. I don't want people who are just subscribing just to give me the subscription and not come by and watch the videos. I want people that subscribe to actually watch the videos.
Yeah, well, we'd all like that hard life, but I don't really think it works like that,
Yeah, I know.
It just don't work like that.
Yeah.
Everybody, it appears to me, everybody's out there is just to get to that 1,000 goal ASAP, regardless of where they come from. And, it don't matter. As long as you get there.
Actually, as part of revamping my channel, now that I'm getting the new Jeep and I love to work on my new Jeep, there's going to be also some Jeep videos of installing stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that'd be
stuff
interesting.
Like that. Now, I'm hoping that I can video the whole going to pick it up, because usually they'll have it from previous experience. They'll have the Jeep outside with my name on it saying this Jeep has already been bought. So I'm hoping to record all that stuff when I get there. Oh man, damn! I gotta wake up my son. He gotta go get a blood test, and he's not gonna like that. Yep, Mama Dawn, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, because you think about it too. I've got 1,500 and whatever. On my videos, the most I'll get is like 50 views.
Just keep running.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not too familiar how to do it, but I also don't do that, I don't know if it's in the description or in the tag that you have to put like hashtag, let's say hashtag microscrapping, hashtag this, hashtag that, so it could widen the search range on the analytics. I don't do none of that stuff. I just, on the descriptions, I just give a quick description on what the video is about, and I keep it moving. So usually they say that when you put, for example, if I'm doing micro scrapping or microwave, to put hashtag microwave, hashtag micro scrapping, hashtag this, hashtag, I don't know how to do all that stuff, so I just keep it moving. Well, I think pretty much everything, and you can put anything up on YouTube, and it's just anybody will watch it at one point or another. It's just how many people will actually watch it. But I think any content that you put up is interesting to somebody.
That's true, Mama Dawn. It's about time to prank JJ.
Yes.
Well, now I got my eyes open. Oh, here, honey, here's a drink. Put it back in the kitchen. Oh, here, honey, here's some food. Put it back in the kitchen.
Let's go.
What What was wrong with the mayonnaise pudding today?
Oh my God. I swear it looked like freaking vanilla pudding in there.
Yeah, I think you know what you're saying there, Hard Life, is quite true actually, because not the latest one, but the one beforehand, where I said I'd put just over £100 of brass in a bucket, right? That one is just like,
Mike, what's going on?
it's not gone mental, but it's had a few views already.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's always gonna watch it, no matter what. It's just, you know, how many people are gonna watch it. It's a question. But there's always somebody that's always gonna be interested in whatever you put up.
Yeah. I mean, some people really like nice people, aren't they? Yeah, and you
Oh,
always get
okay,
one.
Eileen. Sorry, Snobby. I'll go definitely check that out, Eileen. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you come across some really nice people, and then people just turn up out of the blue, yeah, and they're like a proper bad apple, you know, not mentioning any names, but he's to the left of you. And yeah, look, see what I mean? See what I mean? You know, look, hello everybody, how are you?
Well, you know
Mike.
what? I've been fortunate enough to meet a lot of good people so far. I mean, obviously my YouTube thing just started, but I've been lucky enough to meet. That's why I always keep coming to you guys' stream, because I know the inner circle. You know.
Great bunch of people.
Well, the way I grew up, life was based around loyalty and honor. I mean, my granddad always said, "All you got in this world is your word and your name, and without your word, your name ain't worth shit."
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I go about.
That's why, see the way, like Meso was just saying, the way I grew up, you know, I obviously, for example, the other day when I was fooling around with the cop, you know, always being behind me and always being, you know, harassed and everything, that I always grew up judged. So those people that looked beyond what I looked like and how I was and took the time to hang out with me and talk to me, those are the people that I focused on more, and they ended up turning out to be great friends. So.
Yeah. That's what you want. You just got up, Mike.
Hope your birthday was good, Mike.
Yeah, actually, I
Hope you
did.
had a good birthday.
I did get up just a little while ago.
So how old was you yesterday?
62.
83.
Okay.
I turned 55.
Oh, well, you look all right for that.
Whatever. I'm bored. I'm counting money.
Yeah. So you're the oldest one on the panel right now.
Pretty much.
That's why I was happy he came on. I'm busy too. I'm counting money.
Are you?
Yeah.
Change.
I was on an online auction last night. I saw something really nice. I was trying to get JJ and I couldn't win the damn thing.
I don't have money.
I'll have to try again today.
Hang on, I'll be back.
Don't hurry. The desk is a mess.
I have a proper one though. I mean, you sure?
Look at the size of that check.
Hello, Dusty.
Oh,
$3.49.
Hell yeah, I'm going on vacation now.
I hear you.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
I just
money
got-
if you ain't got any.
That's a lot of money.
I just got one in the mail too the other day, but that I overpaid on my car insurance, so we're reimbursing you. It was
this is for some coffee cakes that got bought and they tasted like crap. So she wrote the company and they sent her a $3 check. Refunded her.
paper costs more than that. Paper and the postage costs more than that.
That's right. I still eat the coffee cakes and got a check. So
That's how you make a living.
yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm gonna write to my toilet paper company. Hey, this toilet paper don't take shit off nobody.
Yeah, this hamburger tastes like dog crap. Where here's the free case.
This toilet paper broke and I violated myself. How much
Right.
is that worth?
This toilet paper put crap on my ass. You know? I got me a new chair coming. Ooh.
Wayfair.
No.
I had no clue he worked for Wayfair.
Oh yeah, I knew he worked there. He works at home. He does the logistics, but he can do it from home. You know, like the trucking stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
I mean, I know now I know because we talked about it last night, but in one of his live streams, there were all these Wayfair people coming in. I'm like, who are these? What is this Wayfair company? Not company, but I thought it was a community.
Oh no, yeah, that's where he works. I was on Wayfair this morning. They have some really nice storage sheds.
Yeah.
They got one. It's like $1,200, but it's like 10 by 30. I think it's huge.
I wrote to a bunch of different companies trying to get me a new chair to do reviews on it or something. Nobody ever replied back to me.
If I got a shed that big, they'd have to drop it in with a helicopter. My backyard ain't that big. I'm gonna clean my yard up today. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, there's no rush, Mike, is there?
No, winter's just coming. But it sat out there all last winter, so what's another winter, right?
Oh, right. Can't you just cover it up?
That don't matter. It's scrap. Don't care if it gets wet or anything.
Oh, well.
But on the one side where I have a pile of TVs, I have a big, huge stainless steel workbench. I want to put that downstairs. I was using it outside. I think I used it twice since I got it, so I'm gonna put it downstairs, and then I'll have a nice, shiny, clean bench like Hard Life does.
Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
One of them big monster big screens out to the road.
Oh yeah, it works good for that crap. Because it has like a backing, you know, like a splash plate on the back. It was a prep table from a restaurant, so it's heavy duty. It ain't no cheap, cheap table. It was like a $600 table, I think, when they said they bought it.
Yeah, I can imagine that being quite cold in the winter.
They can get. We had that spell last year. It was what, 50 below, 40 below.
Yeah. I mean, you might have to put a ply top on it or something.
No, if I put it in the house, it'll be. If I put it down in the shop, it'll be all right.
All right.
We only hit freezing once last year.
And I put it like in this little area because like my house has like a cutout in the back with a cement slab. Because if I left it out where I used to have my other bench, I could never work on it because it would be so damn hot from the sun. So I put it back there where it's always shady. But then I buried it, so it's not really getting used. Then I went and picked one out of the garbage the other day too. So I cleaned out the shop and I put a bunch of tables down there. So now I got a furniture store too. Oh well.
Yeah, I could hear a mouse fart.
Is Eileen in the chat?
She was. I don't know if she's still there. Eileen, you still there?
MD said Mike, Grandpa Mike.
Well, there's one good thing today. My signal seems to be very strong today.
Yeah, you haven't been freezing up at all.
No.
Yeah, she's there, Mike.
It's amazing when you pay your bill on time, isn't it?
I just sent her a message.
Yeah, contract, isn't it? Well, rolling contract now. But you know what, right? I've been using a smartphone now for, well, quite a few years.
It's not working for you.
Well, no, obviously, because I see my son yesterday, right, and he's got an S10 Samsung, right, and he done a little video of me and Dusty yesterday, and he was showing me all editing apps on the phone, right, and I says to him, so do you think my phone would do this being an S7? He went, give us it here, let's have a look, and he's doing exactly what he was doing on his phone. Right, and it was like, I never knew that was there. I never knew you could do this or do that with a phone. So I learned something yesterday.
There you go.
Yeah, I was totally amazed.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you're able to cut the video, you know, where you want, and you know, you do different types of things. You can put music on it and everything just on the phone alone. I never knew that.
Yeah, yeah, you got that Filmora, right?
Yeah, that Filmora, the video that I showed y'all earlier, I'm playing with the iMovie for the iPhone.
I've only gotten as far as to put, if I do it with my phone, to put music in the background, and you know, I do the 8mm filter to make it look like an old film video. That's it. I can't figure out how to cut things out and do that yet.
It's just my phone. Like, I can watch this live stream on my phone and actually hit a button and video the stream onto my phone. Just off the screen. So I just learned how to do that.
Uh-oh, she put her makeup on.
Now I was
She's
stepping
all
up
ready.
all night. I was making more coffee. I'm still awake. See? Got the nipple cup.
Are you on a 24-hour one?
I guess so. I'm wide awake.
Have some
I don't
chocolate.
know. Huh?
Have some chocolate. You'll be really awake then.
I'm totally wide awake now. I'm surprised my eyes ain't like bloodshot. Are they? No, they're still good.
They look good
No
to me.
bags.
They look good
No
to me.
bags. Oh my god. Ah, that's funny. Yep. Wide awake. Still wide awake.
Hi, Nikki.
Hey, mama. Ew. Dog hair. Ew.
How interesting is that when Nikki comes on the panel and I'm playing with my rubber?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got a hole in it, Mike.
We don't need no stupid
Have mercy. Okay, so you guys were talking about YouTube, and I want to tell you something because I was like literally itching to tell you. No pun intended. But you guys were talking about like you didn't know how to do like hashtag. I don't even know who was saying it because I was in the other room getting a shirt because yeah, I was naked. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys, you were talking about like hashtags and stuff, right? And if you don't know how to do them or whatever, Hard Life was talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys know how to do a hashtag, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So just anything in front of a hashtag is a hashtag. So you can put a hashtag whatever in your title, a hashtag whatever in your description, and it is a hashtag. It'll lead you to it. It'll automatically blue it through YouTube. Also, let me tell you guys a really cool thing that I just learned that you're totally gonna love me for. Okay, so you know how people put those timestamps in a video to like take you to that spot of the video that they want you to look at or whatever?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so
Yeah.
YouTube loves that. So every time somebody, like for example, let's say you do a 20-minute video and you have like 12 timestamps in it, okay? Every single timestamp somebody clicks on, you automatically get 2 views for, regardless of watching the whole video. Just so you know.
Okay.
But how do you do that?
And if there's a commercial, you just put the time down in the description. So like if you want them to go to like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you put 2 ... the semicolon or whatever, 30 seconds. And you put that in the description. Also, they want you to be very thorough in your descriptions. So like keywords and things like that is what's under the search analytics. I just learned this in YouTube college. Stay me. So just so you know. So make sure and put as much information as you want in that description area. It doesn't matter if anybody reads it, as long as you have a section where it says read more and people have to push that read more, it automatically counts as a view. Automatically, it's a view. Haven't even watched your video yet, and it's a view.
Oh, wow.
That's
How cool
interesting.
is that, right?
Yeah.
Like there's
I've
so
never
many little
tried
quirks and coagulants that I didn't even know about, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So just so you know, so make sure and put as much information as you can, because if it has a read more on it, because if you do it with like no description at all, it totally does not filter in the populated analytics of YouTube.
Oh, that's
Just so
interesting.
you know, it'll
Well,
automatically be more suggestive as many words as you put.
Yeah,
And there's
well-
also a pinpoint where you can put keywords. That's where you can put stuff like, all right, let's say it's hunting and fishing with JJ. And let's say this video is just about hunting and fishing, okay? So in your keywords part, you can put hunting, fishing, JJ, fish, trout, bass, salmon, like whatever fish, you know what I mean? And it'll all search for somebody. But you don't put that part in the description, but you can put multiple fish like blah, 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 blah in your description, but don't put keywords in your description because that can be flagged under YouTube. Just so you know.
So-
Yeah.
I've never put a description at all. I didn't even know that.
Right.
You
Well,
didn't know
I
there was
can-
a description?
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
put anything in the description.
Oh, yes. So take advantage of the description of the video. For real, for real. And like I said, put pinpoints in the video and don't do it as like random stuff because they'll key you for that. But you want to do it as legitimate stuff, like important facts of your video. Like if you're naming like your 10 favorite fish, but it's like 10 minutes in the video, put down there 10 minutes, 10 favorite fish. And then like you're giving key factors 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put at the bottom in the description, key factors at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Key factors are, you know what I mean? And then it'll bring you to that pinpoint of the video. So it's pretty cool. And every single pinpoint gives you 2 views. So if they're looking at your video and they go to every single one of your pinpoints, let's say you have 10 of them, you just got 20 views from one person. And if there's commercials, you just banked on it. Because instead of getting like 20 cents, you now got $2. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a good way to maximize on like your AdSense and stuff, which I'm preaching to the choir. I haven't done it yet because I literally learned this 2 days ago, and I have like my little notebook that I'm like, writing down all this information, make sure getting everything done, and also learning from extra videos of how to actually do it too. So it's pretty cool. And they have training courses too through YouTube, by YouTube. And it's pretty interesting. But if you want to really maximize on your YouTube thing, if it's just a hobby, then hey, you know what? It's just a hobby, whatever. But I plan on being a full-time YouTuber eventually, and I'm working towards that. And that's what you want to do. I mean, some people can't afford to do that, up front, like the starving real estate. You have to be able to starve a month, like they say. You know what I mean? But same kind of instance, of YouTube, obviously you can't pick up and go immediately, but some people do. So, I mean, they have a rhyme and reason of how to do it, and they can tell you how to maximize on your subscribers in regards to, genuinely and organically getting them, but you're still getting them really fast. So, just so you know.
Appreciate that.
Can you repeat that? Because I didn't hear nothing you said.
Mike, you can personally email me and I will tell you all over again. No, but I plan on doing a video about it too, because a lot of times there's so much information that you can't, get over here. Done dismissed from the window.
Put that dog in the microwave.
I'm saying, she's driving me nuts. That's why I have a freaking towel in my window that looks so hood, because the stupid dog, she doesn't like towels. So she'll freaking stay out the window if there's a towel in it.
You know what I learned out of that? I did learn something out of that. I learned that she didn't have no clothes on before she came up here.
And to put a description in the title, right? No. Yeah, titles are important and descriptions are important. Because they do run through the algorithms.
I'm kind of like that.
Huh?
I'm kind of liking that bottom lip. See that bottom lip nice and shiny?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is kind of shiny, huh?
That just made it better.
Mm.
No, you're going to get, Snobby's going to have a heart attack. Stop doing that.
I scared my dog with a bottle. Yes, I'm horrible.
Beat the dog.
But she doesn't like bottles.
Hit her
So
with
it's
it.
how I trained her.
Hit her with it. Hit her with it.
No, I would never hit her with it. She just don't like the sound. The sound scares her. So I just, see, she jumped.
Put the dog and the bottle in the microwave.
She's my baby. Huh? She's my baby. She's gonna shut up. Huh?
Good morning, Loca.
Scratchy, go crazy. What's that, baby?
Snobby, did you have a question?
Regarding what?
I don't know. It looked like you were thinking about something.
Well, I was going to say, right, I'm sure we've still got the dog. I can't quite remember right now, but we had a dog that used to like taking the bottle top, the lid off the bottle, right? And I could screw it on as hard as possible, right? But that dog would get that lid off. Oh, I was just being informed that was a dog that we had that was called Taz. It was Jack Russell. Now, as I say, I could put that bottle in, screw it on as hard as I possibly could, hoping that he'd never get it off. But that dog got that lid off. He had something about the lids. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He also, when I used to go fishing, right, he used to find sticks in the water. That might be like a foot long, just a twig. Yeah, and he'd want to go out and rescue it because it was in the water. So he'd go out there, grab hold of the stick, right, bring it back, drop it on the bank, and then go and get another one. And he's thinking, what are you doing, you stupid dog? It was like he was rescuing them. They were
Was he
wet.
trained in any kind of service dog stuff?
No, not at all. No, it's just a strange thing.
Damn good instinct then.
Yeah, and we've got some offspring from him. We got one out there, and he doesn't do none of that.
He does the African.
Oh, no, sorry. Actually, he has got one little talent, right? Now, this is a very strange one as well. We've got a really, really large apple tree in the back yard, massive one, and it must drop about 5,000 apples every year. The dog that we've got from a son who had the problem with the bottle top, he now likes to take this, you know where the apple hangs, the little bit of stalk?
Mm-hmm.
He has to take that bit out of the apple. Right, and once he's taken it out, he goes on to the next apple and does it to that one. And we think, well, why does he do that? It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm. This
Oh,
one
you
I
see-
have, she's obsessed with paper. Anything
Paper?
paper, she'll tear it to shreds. Anything paper. It drives me absolutely insane. Like, heaven forbid you drop a tissue accidentally on the floor. That thing will be in like massive shreddation. she dives for it. And I'm like, no! Like, stop. The other dog just looks at her like, what's wrong with you? You did, Scratchy, go crazy. Yay! I'm so happy. Finally. My
Congrats.
God, it took you forever.
Congrats.
My poor Scratchy go crazy. He did it very organically too. Major props.
What the hell?
Sorry, guys, taking drugs over here.
But dogs are great, though, aren't they? I mean, Messel, have you got a dog?
At the
Who?
barn, we got Blue Healer in the barn.
Did you say a blue hazel?
Yeah, he runs around and chases the cows around the field.
Mm.
He rides on the
Yeah,
track.
dogs are great.
I have 3 dogs. I have 2 little Willie dogs, and then I have my big pit that's 75 pounds.
Wow. Yeah, we've got 3 dogs.
However, my pit is scared of that one. This little one right here, the pit is scared to death of her.
Wow.
It's so funny. It's so bizarre.
That's like my house.
I mean,
my
she's
pit bull-
petrified of her.
My 3 pit bulls are afraid of my Chihuahua.
Mhm. Yeah, that's how she is too. And she does not like her either, which even more sucks. I have to keep them separated or she'll like grab a hold of her neck and try ripping her apart. And it's like she could bite you in one bite and you're dead.
Lord Ian. Welcome, Lord Ian.
The
graced
dream.
us with your presence.
I want to get a great mastiff like the one on the movie Turner and Hooch.
Oh, I know. I love that. They're so like their chomp face, you know what I mean? Like I love that. This ooh, excuse me, so cute. Sorry, I'm being loud.
Hey JJ, I got one I meant to ask you a while ago when Hard Life brought up cars. Do you remember that movie Cobra with Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a badass car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that the black pickup truck?
So you
I
guys
mean,
got planned for the weekend?
Working.
Huh? Work.
What?
I wish I could work. I envy the ones going to work. I envy you. I'm so sick of being at home, other than I had dedication time to YouTube. But other than that, I'm so sick of being at home. I literally like feel like I'm crawling up the walls here.
I got some work.
24 hours a day. I need sun. I need sunlight. I'm over it.
I got some work for you.
I mean, out of the house, Mike. Out of the house.
House, yard, wherever.
Tractor.
You're a little far. 1,500 miles is a little
It might-
far.
It might be worth the trip. If it's not worth the trip, man, I'll go down the street and I'll kick Mickey in her head and come home.
I don't want to hurt you, Mike.
No. I'm willing to risk that.
I'm not. You'd be a hell of a body to move.
Everything still works, so I guess I got that going for me.
He's over there. I'm just brushing my beard.
What's funny
No
is I'm talking that crap to you, and I'm looking at sheds. So we'll have a little getaway.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we'll have a little spot.
You got sun? You have sun up north?
Yeah, it's actually nice today. It's gonna be a nice week here, and it's only like it's only gonna be like.
It's about to start
77.
getting cold there when it's like our hot season.
Yeah, it's like 77 here today.
Oh yeah.
No humidity.
I think we're-
Humidity's super low.
I think we're pushing like 80 something right now. What time is it? Like 9:30? It's like 86, I think. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now.
82. See?
That bitch will lie.
Oh, high at 94. Not too bad.
Where are you
That's
at?
not bad. Huh?
Where are you?
Texas?
Texas.
Where are you at?
Right down the road from you.
Alabama.
You're in Alabama? Is that down the road from me?
Around the corner. I don't know.
I know where Oklahoma's at. I know where Louisiana's at. I know where Mexico is. I know where Colorado is.
All I
Other than
know,
that,
all I
New
know,
Mexico-ish.
this is Michigan, and I live right here.
Really?
If I ever get
I'm
lost,
from right here.
yeah. If I
See?
ever get lost, and they say, "Where you from?" I say Michigan, and I live right here. So then they
I'm
can look
from
up-
right here. That's where I'm from, right here.
You're up on the.
Right here.
You're at the tip, just the tip.
No, I'm down from the tip. I'm at the pinky, the tip of the pinky.
The tip of the pinky is still part of the tip. So shut up.
Near Traverse City, remember?
Yeah, you're west of me.
But a little bit more north of Traverse City, technically.
Oh.
Just a little bit. So I know where Indiana's at. I know where Pennsylvania is. Other than that, like I know where the states are around, where the states that where I'm from are around and where I'm at are around. Other than that, I have no idea where anybody else lives. Like I'm in Maine. Where the hell is Maine? I'm in Rhode Island. Where the hell's Rhode Island? Where's that located on the map? I'm totally geographically confused.
Look at that.
I don't know where anything is.
I bought a $5 ticket and I broke even.
That's it?
That's it.
Guess what I did?
I threw it in the garbage.
So I went to the gas station last night, right? And I bought some cigarette because I was cashing in some tickets. And I was like, oh crap. I'm freaking hungry. And I didn't bring any money with me. And then I thought about it. And I was like, hey, I'll buy a $2 lottery ticket, right? So I bought a $2 lottery ticket. I said, okay, either I win money and I eat or I don't and I go home, right? The $2 lottery ticket was $20. I was like, yes,
There you go.
score.
Yeah, lucky.
I was like, I'm going to Taco Bell. So I spent $13 of that 20 at Taco
Damn.
Bell yesterday. I was hungry. These damn blood thinners make me so hungry. You guys see me, I'm eating all the damn time. But the thing is, too, is I'm losing weight. How the hell
Yeah.
do you explain that? I'm doing nothing. I'm eating like crazy and I'm losing weight. It makes no sense.
You got worms.
I know, right?
You got like Mickey. You got worms.
I'm saying. It's so I've lost 15 pounds since I haven't worked.
I know.
Makes no sense.
I don't know how that girl can shovel the food in and not gain a pound.
I've never used to be able to do that. Let me tell you. I got this true and proud from it. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna go choke this freaking dog.
So
What's up, Larry?
is Ian Matthews still in the house? Is he or still on the
Yeah.
chat?
Yep.
Does anyone to come up? Panel?
He's trying to get rid of me. Is anybody out there?
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. No, I didn't mean it like that. But you
Hey,
got
I don't
5
like dead air, okay? I'm
Oh.
used to doing all-nighters. That's J&J.
There's still room for one more on the panel.
I want to see Scratch and go crazy. Where'd he go? Come on up, Scratch and go crazy.
Oh,
I want to do a face reveal. Think he'll do it for me? Probably not.
So where is that default for the commercials?
Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, so let me think. All right, so if you go to I have to do it in order to do it.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
If you can show me your screen, I can know where it's at. That was perfect.
Yeah, if
I can know.
I try to split the screen, it'll go so slow though.
Will it?
Yeah.
It's either under channel. All right, so on the left-hand side, when you're looking at it and you see like the breakdown where it says like on the dashboard, blah, 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 and then it has like community and it has channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's under either community or channel. And then there's, I want to say it's under.
She already knows what she's talking about. Look at her.
Well, I was trying to think what I could do is, I was like, I could send you a PowerPoint, but instead I'll send you like screenshots if you want me to do that of where it's at.
Yeah, that'll work.
I noticed they took the Creator Studio out and put that beta thing in there.
Well, see, what's funny is I don't have the beta.
Oh, yeah, mine says beta.
I had a huge argument with the Premiere about this, and I'm like, there is no damn beta. I was like, I screenshot it, and I took a picture of my computer, and he's like, well, how the hell do you not have beta? I was like, I don't know. But he was trying to show me something, and I'm like, dude, it does not exist on my side. I'm telling you, it's not there. I know what the hell you're talking about. I'm a nerd. I know what it is.
I noticed mine yesterday because it used to say Creator Studio when you go to your icon thing. Hold on a minute. What the hell is that?
Get the naughty pictures off there first.
Well, they're all you and you know.
Are you spinning the camera?
I had your channel paid memberships, and then I had Creator Studio. Well, now I have YouTube Studio Beta instead of Creator Studio.
See, my Creator Studio is still in the corner, on the other side,
Beta fish.
like over on the other corner.
Who that? I ain't got nothing. I have nothing that says Creator Studio at all.
See, that's weird. Mine looks totally different. It's exactly the same on my phone. My phone's an Android, and exactly the same on my laptop, and it's a Mac.
Huh.
Exactly the same.
Because last night I went in there, I don't know, I was looking for something. And I said, well, this is. But now on the other side, if this piece of crap will ever load in, see now over here I have all the normal stuff. But it's just I don't have it though. The Creator Studio part is gone. It just does the beta thing instead now.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! I'm rolling.
Ooh, look at you!
I'm rolling.
Now take my advice, and you can get it good.
Whoa.
You'll get your AdSense stuff coming up. I'm telling you.
You sound like you're teasing me now. I can get it good.
You'll get it real good. I'm gonna stick it to you.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Well, might let that happen. We'll see.
Oh yay! Greenie's learning how to edit videos. Yay! Good job, Greenie. That was like the most fun part I ever had was doing thumbnails. Doing thumbnails is the first thing I ever learned how to do. And I was gonna have my son originally do my thumbnails for me, but then he seen my first thumbnail and he's like, "Yeah, I can't do that good." I'm like, "Oh, really?" I was all proud.
I don't edit nothing. I ain't got time for that.
You don't edit?
I'm a scrapping channel. What the hell are you gonna scrap? What are you gonna edit and scrap? I like it raw.
Again, back to the talk.
People like it raw. They want to see
Sometimes.
exactly what you're doing, huh? I'll be right back. I gotta go get this motor. Yeah, people like it raw. They don't want to see all the edit.
That's his excuse. He's sticking to it. Where's he really going? Oh, what? You said, okay, I'll be right there. That's a good one, Mike.
Have you got a different type of coffee out there?
Type of coffee?
Yeah, 'cause I like it myself.
What?
He wants your coffee.
It's left-handed coffee, like the left-handed cigarette. I'm just kidding.
And you got to have a nipple cover on it.
Mm-hmm. And it comes with a nipple. Everyone enjoys my. I'm gonna have these made with like my logo on it. How cool would that be?
That's a big nipple.
Everybody needs a nipple to cover their cup, right? You can have yours. You can have your branded Nikki Pink nipple. It's epic. Sex sells. No.
You missed it, JJ. You're gonna have to rewind that part. Nikki sells nipples.
I'm trying to drink this coffee as quickly as I can now.
Can I get one of those nipples in brown?
Sure. We have biracial. No. For everybody's liking. No color too dark, no color too light. At Nikki Pink, we do it right.
That's a slogan. Look out.
Right? Have mercy. Oh God. You said two?
I'll take it.
Nipple lives matter. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sabi's gonna get in trouble over there. Like, what are they talking about? Oh, have mercy. Oh God.
What's your
That was a
PayPal?
good one.
What's your PayPal?
What's my PayPal? Oh God. Forget the scratcher coins. I'm going in the nipple business.
Are you sure that's only coffee you're drinking?
I promise.
Have you
It's the medication. It's the medication.
Oh, right.
You missed it, Mike.
Yes, you missed it.
I don't think we did.
Nipple lucky scratchers.
Mike, just go ahead and deposit $30 and get it over with. Bro. You don't appreciate it.
Whose PayPal is that going?
Oh God. Yeah. We're talking about personalized nipple cup covers,
2 for $30.
and they come in all colors.
I paid 30
So we have biracial too.
And you got them brown.
I'll take whatever I can get. I don't care.
Oh my God. Poor Digest. What's up?
They even come in different sizes.
Yep. We got silver dollars and we got little pennies.
I don't want no little panties.
Not panties, pennies.
I know what you said.
I gotta get a refill.
It's
I'll
too
be
early
right
for this crap.
Right? It's too late.
I still have a day's work to do. Now I'm gonna be all messed up. I ain't gonna get nothing.
He's gonna be all flustered.
Just go to Pornhub now and get it over with.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
She gone.
I gotta get a refill of whatever's in this coffee. I shall return.
That don't sound like a good thing. What do you want? Wait,
And he scores.
she gone.
Yeah, I think we all do, Greenie.
JJ, you might as well go ahead and delete this one when it's over, buddy.
Where the hell's
And I'll
my,
just say nope.
No monetize. Hey, Green. Tuesday.
I thought Mama Dawn was going to come up on panel.
No, she didn't say she was. I don't know. I'll have to see her again.
you know what I can't find anymore is my community tab thing. We're not-
She gone.
Yeah. What I was going to ask you is, right now, obviously, the UK doesn't really produce any particular car. I mean, we're predominantly Ford and European cars, right? Whereas Americans have some very nice vehicles. Is there any vehicle in the UK that you don't really see in the US that you like?
I didn't know y'all had cars.
Yeah, we've got a couple.
How about the Hugo?
They just don't drive on the right side of the road.
Well, we know, like, maybe like a Mini. Do you know what a Mini is?
I'm learning UK language.
UK language, English.
Yes. There's a little hottie that lives over in the UK, and I've been talking to him, and he's been teaching me some words.
I
And
bet
I'm
he
just like, I'm so confused, huh?
I bet he has.
No, but the funniest word yet is how you say the hood of the car is a bonnet. That kills me. That kills me. It's a hood. It's not a bonnet. A bonnet's for a baby. And then the back of the car, the trunk is the boot, which is it's ludicrous.
The boot.
It's not a boot. I would think of a tire more of a boot because it's at the foot.
A boot,
You know what I
here
mean?
is, a boot here is where the cops put that big circle thing on your tire when you can't move your car. 'Cause you,
Yeah, it's booted. Exactly.
Yeah, that's a boot.
Exactly. So how would a trunk be a boot? That's an ass.
yeah,
That's not a boot. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference.
Snobby's a boot. Look at him.
Yeah, but do you have an American dictionary?
Do I own one?
No, do you guys have any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to get the English one then.
Well, in all fairness, Spanish is my first language and not English. So maybe it's me. Thank you, MD. You should have had me a long time ago. You know how long I've been subscribed to you?
Right. I'd go take that.
What the hell you been doing? You're missing out, man.
That's like Ralph and his aluminium instead of aluminum.
Aluminium.
Copper instead of copper.
There was a few other words too, and it just blows my mind.
Over or down here, when you say you get new shoes on your car, it means you got new tires.
Right. So if you say like you need to fix the boot, I'm thinking you need to fix the tires, not the trunk. You know, it makes sense, right?
The trunk, you could either be talking about your car or your old lady.
Right. Which are both the ass end. They're both the same.
So what do you call bubble gum?
No, because if I don't need it, then it's not gonna.
Bubble gum. Gum.
Not chewing gum.
Not a chewy name?
Chewy gum.
No.
Gum. We may
But
well call
chewy
it
is obviously what you're doing to it.
yes, and gum.
Right. It's just
But we
bubble
could call
gum.
it. Yeah, we could call it that. We could call it chewing gum. That's about
But
it,
there's no
really.
reason to call it chewing gum because we already know what you're going to do to it. You already know you're going to chew it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like driving car. Obviously, you drive a car. You know what I mean? It's like you're repetitively saying the action. It makes no sense.
Unless you have a Tesla, then your car drives you.
Well, that's true. That's true. That is true. Okay, you win.
I'm never having.
You're right. So I totally
Yeah.
ran out of sugar. Now I got to use honey.
What do they call chips and chips?
So okay then, right? So we have shops that you can buy fish and chips from, right?
Oh my
Chip-
God, that was the other one. The chips.
Right, yeah, which are chips that are cut from a potato, yeah, into long strips and usually in a square
Right.
shape, sometimes crinkly. So what do you have fish and chip shops?
No,
Fries.
it's called McDonald's. It's called French fries.
Right. So there's no shops, right, on your corner, yeah, where they just sell battered fried fish with chips.
No,
We have Captain D's and Long John Silver's down here.
No, Harry.
but it's still
No.
fried.
Fish
It's
and
still not
fries.
chips.
Yeah, it's fish and fries. We don't have chips.
Yeah.
Well,
Chips picker.
Right,
there's
okay.
like they
But
do
chips-
have a fish and chips. Like depending on what type of restaurant you go to, they'll call it fish and chips. You know what I mean? But
Right then, so if you're indoors, right, and you get a potato and you peel the skin off of it, right, and then
Mhm.
you don't cut it into tiny little fries, do you? I bet you do nice chunky chips and deep fry them.
the point is, you fry it. Fries.
So
Right.
That's where they get it from. You fry it. That's why they're called fries.
there's no scissors.
Fish and chips. Yeah, look, even-
Oh yeah. That's where I know there's somewhere you call it fish and chips, but it's still fries. Like, can I order some fish and chips? Do you want to substitute the fries? No. You know what I mean? Like, it's still fries. You still would refer to it as chips. Gil, I did not know you were from Rhode Island.
So what about then when you have a baked potato?
You have a baked potato?
Taters.
Yeah, like a roast potato.
Well, it's baked potato. Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, what
It's
about
not like a big chip.
What about then a potato in its jacket?
That would be
A cold potato?
California raisins.
Ah,
I'm
Well-
playing. And they'd be singing, I heard it to the grapevine.
What is a jacket?
Potatoes don't wear jackets.
Yeah, what's a jacket?
You don't get that cold here.
right.
Right?
Right. Well, let me just tell you, right? A potato in its
potatoes aren't
jacket,
human.
right? It's just a potato that's taken out of the ground, right? And the mud is washed off, right? And then you bake the whole potato. That's
Yeah.
called
Mhm.
a baked potato in its jacket
It's just a baked tater here.
It's just a baked
Well,
potato.
with the skin on.
Yeah.
See, the skin is not a jacket, it's skin.
No, it's a jacket.
Jacket.
No, because it's two different things. Am I wearing a jacket on my muscles right now? No, I'm wearing skin. I'm not wearing a jacket. See, home team is putting on a jacket. That's a jacket. So, like, if you had mud on the potato, I would be more apt to say that it has a jacket on it because it's something that's a layer overcoating the skin. Technically. Am I right though? Am I right? It's like our weather's changing here, so there's critters.
Right.
You just need to
Okay
check
then.
it.
Okay then. So why do you call them hot dogs and there's no dog involved?
How do you know they're not dogs?
I know, right? Have you ever been to America?
I told you I didn't have no dog no more.
He's making hot dogs.
Where's Fluffy?
Gil says depends on which country you live in.
Hey, Gil.
Gil, checkmate.
What really sucks is when you never got two things that go together. I mean, when you got ham and no burger.
Yeah.
Right. Okay then. So you have a hamburger, right, and you have a beef burger, right, but they're the same colour.
Gonna go get smoked.
What? What's the question?
Well, a ham,
Ham
right?
and pig.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Which is generally like a pink meat, right? Yeah, a beef burger is like a dark red meat, right? Are they the same
No,
colour?
they're the same. Hamburger and beef burger, they're like across the board the same.
No, ham comes.
You're having a hamburger that's beef.
No.
You're having
but
a
I'm confused.
hamburger that's turkey. They're all
Yeah, I'm
hamburgers.
confused.
No.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm confused. A hamburger,
You and me both.
like
You and me both. Hell if I know why you don't have pig in it. That's why we just eat a bison burger and be done with
shall
it.
we move on? Shall we move on to cheese?
Are you talking about when you let one or the actual?
Oh, did y'all hear that?
Are you talking about cutting it?
I didn't know.
Well-
I didn't know you could hear that.
What part of the cheese?
I cut the cheese.
He's speechless.
No, have you heard of shit on the shingle?
On the what?
Shit on the shingle.
That's good too.
That's real good.
Yeah, that's really
Selling
Did you say shit on a shingle?
Yeah.
Shit on the shingle.
They
I've
serve
heard
that-
of ants on a log, but what the
They
heck's
serve-
shit on a shingle?
Yeah, shit on a shingle. You get that in jail. It's good.
Yeah, it's actually
What is it?
a military meal.
It's like
It's
chipped beef and some kind of creamy crap, like gravy on bread.
Over toast.
I've never heard of that.
good. Oh, it's so good. Chipped beef. Oh,
Shit on
So
the
do you
shingle.
have mushy peas?
Only when I take
Like
my
smashed
fork-
peas?
Yeah, but we call them mushy peas.
Mushy.
Mushy.
Peas. Mushy. Mushy. Peas.
Yeah.
I have smashed peas, if that's what you're talking about. I know what smashed peas are.
What are they?
We just put honey on them so they stick to your fork whenever you scoop them up. and eat 'em.
Oh.
he's like, oh,
His reaction is priceless.
Fucking Americans are crazy.
Look, he's asking Dusty now.
Who are you talking to, Snobby? Are you like phoning a friend over there?
Are you writing this down, Dave?
It's like you're polling the audience for more stuff like,
Yeah. Come listen to this. Come listen. So anyway, right? We've got a superstore over here.
it gets all up in the camera. Okay, let's talk about it.
Right.
You're
So
killing me.
we had over here just recently in one of our superstores, right, that sells groceries, right, started selling wonky fruit.
Rotten
Use-
fruit?
fucking motorbike. You know, like,
Forget the wonky fruit. What the hell was that?
some nutter on a motorbike.
A motor what?
A motorbike.
A motorbike.
Yeah, a motorcycle.
So is it a
right here in the
bicycle
States.
or a motorcycle?
Well, you know, it's one of them things with two wheels. It's got an engine, and the man sits on it. Yeah.
Why
And
can't
they
a woman
drive.
sit on it?
Like a moped?
It's a
No, a
damn
proper-
Segway with a train horn.
Yeah. Anyway, getting back to the wonky fruit, right? Now, over the years,
Oh, I got a wonky fruit. I know what a wonky fruit is. Check this out. Let me show you.
Oh no!
I'll show you a wonky fruit.
no, Mike,
Looks like a
that's a
squirrel brain.
AKA squash.
Oh, fish. I thought squash was a game you play with a ball.
Looks like a gum.
mushroom. Anyway,
You know, you need to get up here.
Boy, this tree went downhill.
I'll leave the wonky fruit then for now.
No, I want to see what wonky fruit is. I don't want to see it, but let me know. What it is.
He's like, I'm gonna pass on the wonky fruit.
I think this one, Nikki.
You bloody Americans, you'll never know.
Hair or no hair, waxed or not.
I'm gonna Google wonky fruit.
Oh no!
No hair.
Make sure keep the search private, just in case.
Let me see what it's. Oh my God! Snobby. Come on, dude. You can't talk about that on YouTube. JJ will lose his channel over that.
He'll be like, is it safe to look?
It shows a picture of Willy Wonka naked.
Making what?
It shows a picture of Willy Wonka naked. That's a wonky fruit.
Nice.
What's up, man? Where'd you get this?
Yeah, mom gave that to you. She said,
Oh, she trying to butter me up?
no, she said she'd been thinking about you.
Oh, I still play with her boobs.
Yeah, she
I've
said,
been thinking about you too.
Pop them out, baby. Money in your PayPal in 5 minutes or less.
Oh my God.
That's too funny.
Something off a vape cart? The hell is even a vape cart? I don't know what that is.
I'm still curious about this Willy Wonka fruit.
What was it?
Yeah,
The dirty fruit? What's it called again?
wonky
Wonky fruit. Yeah.
fruit.
I'm like
Yeah.
dirty fruit. Dirty fruit.
Well, over
Right.
here, right, we're very known for having everything dead straight. Okay, like you know, at a certain length, right? For instance, right, a cucumber, right? It's got to be grown dead straight, right? Because otherwise we won't buy it. Why, I don't know. Does it matter what shape what the cucumber comes in? No, it don't. So for many, many years, right, being part of the EU and the rules and regulations on how to grow a cucumber, it has to be dead straight. It has to be 12, 14, 16 inches long, right? But now all of a sudden, yeah, we're getting bent ones, wonky ones. We're getting all types of wonky fruit, right? And it's the same money. It's not cheaper.
So referring back to what Mike was doing, it is kind of the same.
No, I mean they don't have condoms on them, do they?
Do they have a coating like a sausage?
Does it drip?
Well, that's up to you. You can peel the skin back if you like or leave it.
If you don't, it could be other issues later.
Why does that girl have fruit flies?
You were right, Mike. It was your wonky fruit.
I knew it.
Hey, Mike.
If it has a little bend in it.
And come
Mine
put a condom on.
goes to the left a little bit. Mine's got the little left turn thing going. I gotta
They
put it.
stopped giving the cucumbers the blue pill. Oh my god.
Gil, I think it's the panel.
Huh?
Want Gil to come up on the panel?
Oh, Gil, I found
Hey, Gil.
a gaming chair, but I'm now looking at a shed on Wayfair. I got some nice sheds.
Yeah, you might want to get a plastic one, Mike.
Yeah, you might want to shut up. Don't cry. It'll be all right, Snobby.
That didn't require batteries.
Why do I need a plastic shed? Why can't I get a metal shed? Why can't I get a wood shed? Why do I have
Well,
that plastic one?
I ain't even going to talk to you now.
Bye.
He just said you're number one, Snobby. That's what that means
Oh,
in
that's the
America.
snobby. The old snobby salute. The old snobby salute was this, but we quit doing that. That was the prostate check. Now you gotta go like this. You gotta flick it real quick. See? That quick.
I'm
Look
not
at
even,
it. It's so
I'm not
quick.
even
You
going
don't
to
even
swear.
see my hand twitch when I do it. Look at that. Look how quick that is. You don't even see my hand twitch.
I prefer more of a flyby.
Oh,
Look who shows up when you mention snobby salute. There's Lothar.
Hello, Lothar.
poor snobby. Nah. You brought it on yourself.
Oh my.
Anyway, Mike, I think you should still get a plastic shed.
Oh, really, snobby? Why?
Well,
Where's this chat gone?
Tell me why, snobby.
well, if you was to get a metal one, sir, it would rust very quickly.
Really?
Unless it is a plastic galvanized one.
I've never heard of plastic galvanized. What kind of metal plastic is that?
Plastic galvanized.
Oh, that's some UK shit.
Oh my god.
But if you get a plastic one, right, it never rots away.
It'll outlive me.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
See? So you might as well just get a wooden one.
Oh, Billy, I want it. This son of mine.
Why don't you just get a greenhouse
For what? I'm not a gardener.
or a polytunnel?
I had one. I got rid of her.
Oh.
A polytunnel? What the hell is that?
Her name was Molly, though, not Polly.
I thought it was Rosie.
You bite her on the ass and she screamed and flew out the window.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my
Like,
god.
man, why do I put up with this crap?
We went from 9 viewers to 15.
Bobby, what's that in your mouth?
Hey?
What was that in your mouth? What is that?
It's a hand-rolled tobacco cigarette.
Yeah, what's it called?
Golden Virginia.
Yeah, what do they call cigarettes over there in your world?
Well, we've got quite a few things we call them.
So you basically had a fag in your mouth?
Well, you could call it an oily rag.
Well, my grandma from Germany calls them fags.
What else do they call them over there?
I've just told you, we could call it an oily rag.
Okay, cool.
If you're really posh, we would call it a cigarette.
Look what I just got handed. I got handed a Coke and a bunch of money.
Hey.
Okay, today's a good day. I don't have to do nothing.
I ain't getting no money with mine.
Oh, you're going to the wrong store, man. Oh, he's gonna shit on himself.
Dr. Pecker.
Hope he
The
got
healthiest one here is Jay
yeah. He's crapping on himself. So
with the milk.
JJ can drink the milk, but then he's got to change his diaper and.
It gets a little bit messy. So
But it runs up your back and everything, don't it?
yeah.
Hey, Nikki, we give him milk and Viagra. The milk puts him to sleep. The Viagra keeps him from rolling off the bed.
Kickstand. It works as a kickstand.
Yeah. He's just back and forth.
Just soaking all this in. Yep. JJ just sits there and just he's like a little sponge. He just
Soak it all in.
absorbs it all.
Oh god. Kind of like the wonky fruit.
That's pretty worrisome, that wonky fruit thing.
He sits over there being quiet. He's writing down all this time stamp,
Yep.
but that's not to post in the description. He knows where to delete.
This little etch-a-sketch, building stuff while we're all sitting here talking.
Who?
JJ.
Oh, he's taking notes.
It's probably been the longest 3 hours of his life.
Wow, it has already been 3 hours. Holy cow. I've been watching you since you came on.
I got a lot of things to do today, and I'm just sitting here putting up with
I
snobby.
feel you.
Putting up with snobby.
Right? Trying to learn some new words.
Well, we're trying to teach him the American way here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have enough
Might
of
as well,
your
right?
American TV on our TV already. But it's funny,
Huh?
you know, your US is a little bit like the UK. Obviously, we've got many different accents in such a small island, where yours is a massive island, and you've got loads of different accents in America alone. You know, I speak to quite a few Americans, Canadians, you know, and you're all different.
We're not an island.
Well, what are you then?
We're not an island because we're connected to Canada. If the U.S. was an island, it would be surrounded by water. It's not surrounded by
We're
water.
connected to Mexico, too.
Yep. So
And they're surrounded by water.
the only thing that the U.S. and the U.K. have together is they both begin with U.
That's about it.
No island here.
Englishmen went over
Look
to
at that.
America to Cobra.
Google it.
It's Native Americans.
Not an island.
Yeah, okay.
We do own an island. It's called Hawaii.
Hawaii's an island.
Germans, Italians.
Right.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes rolling.
But Americans are mainly made up of Irish, aren't they?
No, different.
I
A
don't
lot
have
of
any Irish.
A lot of Irish went to America years ago.
I don't have any Irish. None at all. I'm half German and half Spaniard.
I'm German and Italian, and my wife she's got Irish.
I'm actually a first American. Like my dad is from Spain and my mom is from Germany.
I'm German and Cherokee Indian.
Who are originally Americans.
Who are originally Americans.
My grandmother was full-blooded Cherokee.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm an asshole.
I'm technically not. I'm removed. I'm implanted in here.
Woo. This shit's talking dirty again.
I like
I
that.
actually had you going for something else, Mike, but you know I can't really say it. It's Prime TV right now.
Right. Our life's half Puerto Rican and half Puerto Rican. So what is he? What is he? Is he Polish?
He's a
Is he Polish? Is that what you said?
Puerto Rican.
Does he live in the north? Hard Life?
Jersey.
Jersey.
Where?
Yeah.
East Coast.
He lives in New Jersey.
Because it's funny because you have, like, if you split the United States in half, you have a lot of people that are, like, Puerto Rican and Jamaican that are in the upper half. And then the lower half is, like, Mexican and, like, what was, like, Haitian and stuff like that. It's more like the southern part of the United States. And then this other part of the United States, like, you cut it in fours. Like Florida's more like the Cubans and stuff like that. It's really crazy. And you get the French too that's in the north.
So who were the Cowboys then in America?
Texans.
Yeah. I'm not
Anyway.
technically a Texan.
Anyway.
I'm a Texagander.
Yeah, anyway, I went to the dentist the other day, right, and I had to wait ages in the waiting room. Yeah, like hours I was in there, just waiting. I was waiting for hours.
For
no
what?
One had let me in. No one had let me in. Don't know
Where?
why. Yeah, I was in the waiting room. You know, like I was down below and I couldn't get up.
In the United States?
Yeah. Don't know what
Where
happened.
the hell were you waiting at? Russia?
Yeah, I know, it's amazing. I waited for ages.
I'm confused.
Stop. You're making me laugh.
Huh?
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 Yeah, anyway.
Hillbilly grew up on a horse.
Did he?
Where the hell is Crazy Ann at today?
Ralph, what?
She was live earlier.
Was she?
Was she?
Crazy Aunt, I think she still is.
Yeah, she probably still is live because she'll go live for like 4 days.
She kind of does my streams.
Gil Skill's still in here? I missed your stream yesterday, Gil. I was what was I doing? I don't remember.
I always miss his streams, like literally by like minutes.
Yeah, I was at a poker game.
Is there anything interesting being in the chat or anything? You know, because I can't see the chat, so I like to keep
They're all making fun of you. Even Ralph Moore's making fun of you.
Oh, I keep getting messages. I keep getting messages on my phone. I can't see them.
Whipper and Cauldron's still in the chat.
They're in the dark. I can't see them. Must be really lonely, Dan.
They're in the boot.
Yeah, that's right. They're in the boot, in the trunk.
Pump it up.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk.
And when you live to 30, you're lucky.
Get you drunk.
Dang. 30's young.
I tell you what, this coffee's really kicking in now.
You gotta go Tinky?
You got your boost?
Yeah, I've got it now.
He feels it in the bonnet.
That's hilarious.
Lothar's waiting in the basement.
Who?
Lothar?
Oh crap.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
He's in the basement.
Is he?
That's where I need to be. I should be working instead of sitting up here talking to three idiots and a hottie. I ain't making no money sitting here.
No.
Jay is.
That was very, very interesting what you were saying about the algorithm of YouTube and that, right? Because I feel that works very, very similar on the eBay way as well, right? If you sell stuff on eBay, right, you have to put in certain keywords for a bigger audience to come in and see them.
You see what that says, Snobby?
What's it? I can't see it. What's it
Dusty
say?
Blonde. Dusty Blonde says, slow your ass down.
Slow down, Snobby.
Slow down.
Dusty Blonde says, slow down, boy.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I'm nearly drunk this cup already.
Yeah, but that's like a Dixie cup. We went through this yesterday. You drink out of a Dixie cup, dude. It's not even a coffee cup. That's a Dixie cup.
No, this is like 140 milliliters.
Walk around holding that thing.
Did
This
you
is a
go
big
and buy
cup.
it?
I
I'm
hope you
reading
drink
the chat, Hillbilly.
Me too, here, Billy.
drinks coffee out of a Dixie cup. What the kind of shit is that?
Don't talk to JJ. He's got a knife here. Cut himself.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there's Hard Life.
Like,
Hard life.
Hillbilly,
You
some
see this
people have the net pulled up, some don't.
I don't know whether you're about to read this, Mike, but this one's for you.
That's me.
Hillbilly says they're new here.
That's my, that name right there was my when I got baptized, that was the name they gave me, Total Bastard.
Oh, I thought you meant Hillbilly.
No, Total Bastard.
Hard Life's your kid still in the cage?
Who?
I says your kid's still in the cage?
My kid's in the cage now.
Yeah, remember last time I talked to you, your kid was in a cage.
Yeah, he was UFC cage. Yeah.
It's like your kid's still in a cage.
my,
Bob!
my oldest is getting a blood test, and my youngest, that's when he's the most peaceful.
Aw, how old is he?
3 years old.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, I don't know who he looks like. Definitely not me.
Your oldest is getting a blood test?
Yeah, he's got back to school
Yeah.
physicals.
Oh, is that,
Does he like to deliver mail?
Did I like to deliver mail?
We could maybe find out who's the father. Do you see him with the toys delivering packages?
I was at Robbie's house, Hard Life, that day.
is it, is it,
I just want to put it out there, right? If there's anybody in the basement waiting to come up, yeah, I'll be fine. I can drop out, any time. If there's anybody waiting in the basement, I'll drop out. Because I don't want anyone in the basement waiting too long.
you're
you
sorry
know,
that ain't going nowhere. Shut up and sit there.
I don't want anyone in the basement waiting too long because it's not fair. They've been waiting a
Why
long
before
time.
we kick you in the boot?
Hard Life, is that blood
Go
test to
stay-
see if your oldest boy is Puerto Rican?
Say that again?
Is that blood test to see if your oldest boy is Puerto Rican?
No. Well, he's actually the first out of my bloodline. He's the first one born in the United States. Everybody in my family literally was born in Puerto Rico.
Oh wow. So is he one of
I'm
them?
first generation too.
He's first generation. Now he's I'm Puerto Rican. My wife is Ecuadorian, and he was born here, so he's, I guess, American.
Yep.
Big country scraper. What's up, buddy?
Big country scrapper, hello.
What's
Big
up,
country
Big
brother.
What's up?
Yeah.
I love Prepper Bob. Prepper Bob's amazing. He's such an amazing
Yes,
supporter.
I've been
Yeah.
I
going
see
over
him
to Pepper Bob.
everywhere.
Ralph Morg is next generation. Yeah, you're something else, Ralph. That's for sure.
Oh,
Oh, no, I went to show Ralph the other day because we were talking about Arizona tea, and I went to Ohio, but it's funny because I bought this in Michigan. What did I do with it? Probably threw the damn thing away. Did I? So anyway, Arizona tea. I thought only made iced tea, right?
Yeah, they make different flavors.
No,
yeah,
they
different
make
flavor.
nacho cheese and dip too.
Really?
Right there it is.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't worth $1.49. But I saw that. I thought about Ralph because we were talking about Arizona tea the other day. I sat here on the panel and ate it yesterday, but I wasn't happy about it. Which panel I was on, maybe this one. I don't know.
Their iced tea isn't that bad, though.
I am shut up or I will beat.
It's amazing how they can sell their iced tea for $1 and Snapple is like $2.
Yeah, and you get a big ass can too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
it's a. I mean, I don't
A tall can.
drink a lot of it, but you know. You know. Yeah, I mean, how big is this can?
He was thinking of making aluminum channel bars.
23 ounces.
Yeah.
So, what
And
kind
you
What
get
is
what?
that?
You get 16 ounces with
of aluminum bars last night? I'm making some aluminum channel bars for my channel. I was told not to make aluminum cans by somebody.
I'm assuming that he means he's gonna etch his channel name on the aluminum bars.
So
Yeah, I reckon it's really good. It's really fascinating when you melt aluminium down. You can learn so much from it, right? It's very, very interesting. I'd recommend it to anybody. Just try it once.
And then my buddy went to Ohio and brought me 2 big, huge cans of aluminum cans. I said, take them back. Snobby said I can't melt aluminum.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Mike? I think you've done the best thing.
Well, you know what? I'm going to get my big-ass blowtorch that I bought. I'm going to hook it up to my propane tank, and I'm going to put all them cans in a big-ass thing and melt them.
Well, you know what I was going to suggest, right? You know when you do your little Moffat things, your little copper Moffats?
Yeah.
In your fire pit, right? Well, that will generate quite a lot of heat, right? And if you was to get some sort of a crucible in there at the time, and then inject it with just a little bit of air from a hairdryer or something like that, you'll probably get it hot enough to just melt aluminium.
Look how these kids are nowadays. He literally just wakes up and the first thing he grabs is his tablet. Unbelievable.
Look at that, y'all.
Unbelievable. Come on, Bobby.
That's what they all do.
Prepper Bob, my hours are all over the place. The last time I streamed, it was actually at night, and it was for my monetization.
Good morning. You had a good
Boy,
sleep?
what a milestone! I'm just saying.
Damn, I'm going to have to start a Nikki bank account now.
Oh, gotta shut off the AC.
You people get monetized or kill me. I had a life. Life's like a millionaire from me.
You heard it here, folks. Don't worry about getting paid anymore.
But see,
say good morning.
since Ralph likes to do his little muffins, see, I can go to the casino down here, and every month they give you free gifts. Well, look what they're giving you. This. It's a free muffin pan. So see, muffin pan to pour my aluminum in.
Really? Just for going in, they give you a free gift?
They give me stuff and then I got like 3 free nights every month. And so, Nikki, if you're
Are
rich,
you like part of the Players Club?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take your pamper. Take your pamper off, puppy.
Nikki, you know, give me a holler. You know what I'm saying?
When I go to Michigan, I usually drive. Like I said, this year was the first time I ever flew anywhere, and it was to Florida.
You went the wrong way. Why would anybody go to Florida?
You want a shake?
I went for a
Okay.
work conference.
Sit down.
Oh.
All right, sit down and I'll give you a shake and vitamins.
Volunteers, willingly to go to Florida.
I'm gonna try to get a streaming time frame, Prepper Bob, around everybody. Don't worry.
Nowadays, that's hard.
Keep your bell ring.
Nowadays, that's hard finding a good time slot. Everybody's
I know.
streaming.
You're gonna be on top of somebody. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to not do it over people that need their hours. You know what I mean? Like, and if I do, then I'll rate them.
I mean, what time would you say is a good time from the UK to sort of advertise to the US?
Huh?
The time difference is pretty hard considering.
That's why Gil, when he does his weekend ones, he does them at like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, because then, you get the UK people and, you get the other side of the world people. Because of time.
I try to do mine like from like midnight on, like about 7 or 8 hours because it's like a 6-hour difference. So that way I get UK in the morning.
Yeah, because Crazy Ann's like 6 hours ahead of us. So
Yeah, she's actually out now.
yeah, she's at like she's like 5:30 p.m. right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
She got a lot of people too. She got a lot of people in there. It's pretty good for her.
Yeah, it's
6 hours.
I think she's an hour difference from. I think she's 7 hours from me, and UK is 6 hours.
Yeah, because you're an hour behind me.
Yeah.
I'd rather be behind you, but you know, if you're behind me, it is what it is, right? Exactly, mess off.
That's called doggy style, not time zone.
Oh, whatever you want. I don't care.
Now we're back to the hot dogs again.
Oh,
What is a
Hey, Eileen.
I'm
Right,
good with
anyway,
either.
I'm going to call it now because I've been on here so long now. I've well enjoyed myself. I've got a bit of a jaw ache. I've been laughing and that and everything. Yeah.
go practice up on those American words and come back.
I'll switch your face. I thoroughly enjoyed my time on it. Right, and thank you, Jay, for letting me up. Messel, as always. Hard Life, Nicky Pink. Anyway, Smite. I'm going now.
Be good, Snobby.
Love you,
Everybody-
mean it.
Snobby. Bye, Snobby. Bye, Snobby. Bye, Snobby. Bye, Snobby. Bye, Snobby. Bye,
You're
Snobby.
still number one.
Oi! About time that damn foreigner got out of here.
You know,
You gotta wait till mommy comes, okay?
I love him. Hi, Granny.
Yeah, he's fun. But I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
dip out too because I gotta get some work done. It's already 11:30.
10:30.
Snobby ruined my whole. Yeah,
It's only 10:30, Mike.
yeah.
Jesus.
In your world,
Yep. 11:30 out here.
right there.
Yep, it's wrong.
Hey,
It's the wrong time.
I wish. I wish I was on Crazy Ann time. I'd already be getting ready to go to bed.
Right?
Okay.
She can tell the future.
Wouldn't that be cool?
We could. I'm gonna possibly be getting a stink eye from my wife in a minute, but we can go there and just greet Ann and say hello.
You getting a stink eye?
Yeah, I know she wants to get moving and do some things. So
Yeah.
we could just go over by Ann and raid her. That way she gets more people in there.
Pink eye.
I don't really
How
care.
many does she got right now?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, hurry up.
Well, she has a panel. I'll jump up there.
She's always
I
got.
don't plan on going to bed.
Oh, I'm on my way. Just relax. It's gonna take me about 17 hours. I get there. Though. You'll still be up.
Who? Me?
You.
I'm always up.
Me too.
Crazy Ann has 15.
All right.
So the
I'll
same.
I'll drop the link in there and we can jump over there. I honestly didn't even know she was live.
Yeah, she's been live for a long time.
Oh, she got Missy up there.
Oh, does she? Hey, oh yeah. All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, bye. Love you, mean it. Ugh, I don't like that view. It's
Yeah,
like,
nobody likes
that's
drop-
better. Don't look down my shirt.
that.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Don't look at all.
All right, guys. I will talk to you and see you all later for sure.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, man.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye,
Nick.
everybody.
Bye, everybody in the chat room.
Bye. No, you hang up.